Salutations, happy holidays to Peter and Harry, the whole Alakazam family. I brought you a magic trick for Christmas. It's inside this box, so it's not this box. Nice box from Twister Magic. This box is actually a Paul Harris product, the Lubor's Gift, and your gift is inside this gift. This gift is actually a trick in itself, as the box that has your trick in it, it's this box here. Also holds the box that the trick comes from within. Is that the, I'm not even sure. But yeah, Lubor's Gift, that's a killer. Your trick is inside the fantastic box. Fantastic. Hard to get the names right, but if you're getting the names, that's a JL magic wand. That's a good product too. Silicone, great grip. Your trick is, let me teleport it in here. Your trick is, it's not the candy cane, that's just to hold open the revolve gimmick. It's Nicholas Lawrence's revolve, and this is your magic trick. Look, it's a gift card now, and from me to you, hey Alakazam, happy holidays.
Hi, and welcome to the Alakazam Christmas party. Big thank you to Doug Conn there for seconding that video.
He's such a legend. Do you know what I'm not happy about?
What?
You haven't got headwear on.
Yeah, I've got...
Tough. You've got what?
Got a big head.
Well, let's see if it fits.
It
Big head,
probably
ain't ya?
don't.
Massive head. No, try it. Jesus Christ, you got a big head. It looks good though, look at that.
It's...
Beautiful. How is everyone at home? Let us know where you're watching from. Welcome to the Alakazam Christmas party.
Yeah.
We are in for a treat. Now, we have got tons of videos to share with you guys. I know I literally just said it, but again, let us know where you're watching from. Let us know if it's your first Alakazam Christmas live, because we had a lot of people join the Alakazam, the Alakazam community this past year, and we just want to say a massive thank you. We're going to be saying thank yous throughout the whole evening, because this year has just been so much fun, and we're so excited for next year. But we are, of course, why probably 90% of you are here, right? 10% just want to see us spend time having fun, right?
Yeah.
There's 90% of you out there that want to be in the chance of winning over £1,500 worth of magic.
That is a lot of magic.
Yeah, that's insane. Now, the great thing about it is we haven't just bundled it all in one giveaway, because that's boring, right? So we've split it up into loads and loads of different tricks, okay, of all different values. We've got all different genres of magic as well, but that means you've got such a big chance of winning an item tonight. It's worth staying tuned, right? We've got games, we've got everything, the full shebang.
Yep.
Legend Timothy. Also, was it Stephen E? I think Stephen E had a comment earlier. Your dog is so cute, honestly.
Yeah, yeah.
Adorable. If it was Stephen E, I believe it was. Adorable dog. Steve Black, look at that. I don't know. Steve's obviously in the mood to try and sweet talk you. He obviously wants a giveaway. Look, he wants a gift. Big head because you've got such a big brain. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm in charge of the prize around here. All right. So say anything about my brain, please.
Well, I will say as well, we have got lined up for you tonight. We have got a trick by Liam Montier. He's going to perform it and teach it for you. Pig Cake, Chris James, Kevin Oust. Jamie Dawes did us a trick, Nicholas Mavrasis. We've also got a mini lecture by Craig Petty coming up in about an hour and a half, and that's a half-hour mini lecture for you guys as well.
This is
also...
Wait, look. Molau, yes, this is international, right? We are a worldwide company. We're not going to eliminate everyone and exclude everyone just because you're abroad. Don't worry about that, my friend. Everyone tuning in on this live, provided they don't live on the moon, is in for a chance of winning it. All right?
Yeah, I don't think we can send stuff out to Folkestone, though. That's a bit of a distance.
Yeah, that's a trek.
Yeah.
And
also...
that is a joke if anyone else is watching from Folkestone, right? We can send it there.
And also, for those of you who've been waiting all year for it, you will get to see whether Andy wins his Christmas bonus this year.
I can't believe it finally happened. I can't believe it.
Well, we don't know if it happened or not.
I was there.
Well, anyway, you guys will be able to see for yourself whether Andy wins his Christmas bonus.
Interesting.
I will say, someone did put Craig Petty mini lecture, ? Yeah, I did ask him to do 10 minutes. He did half hour. In typical Craig Petty... what am I reading there now? Right, loads of messages coming in as well. So I'm going to say we've got loads of gifts to give away. One of the things we do every single year, and I'm going to tell you about it now because this will be, I think this might be our star prize at the end. The old Christmas jumpery, watching the thingy.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so to be in with a chance of winning our star prize, which we'll announce at the end, you've got to take a picture of yourself watching this live.
Now, the rules are you have to be in shot.
Yeah.
Okay, and we have to be in shot. So whether you're watching on a phone, a TV, an iPad, a laptop, anything, you and the screen with us on it has to be in shot. All right. Then upload it and tag us in the picture.
Yeah, but I think you can't upload pictures to YouTube, can you?
No.
So I think you're going to have to upload them to Facebook. Now, if anyone says, oh, we don't have Facebook, then we'll have to think of something else for the star prize. But there will be a prize for that picture. So if you go on Facebook, take a picture of yourself watching us, like Harry said, we've got to be on screen, you've got to be on screen. And then we're going to choose, we actually usually choose a few throughout the evening to give away prizes.
But we got so many games. Do you know what, this is actually, believe it or not, despite what it started out like, it is the most organised Christmas party we've ever had.
Is it?
Well, not sure.
Right, so let's introduce our special guest. Now, unfortunately, Wayne has had to go next door in the shop because he's dealing with some stuff out there. And about 2 minutes after Wayne left, Santa turned up. Now Wayne's going to be very annoyed because Wayne missed Santa last time.
It's weird.
But let's go and meet our guests.
Merry Christmas!
So we've got Santa, we've got the Grinch, and we have got Mrs. Christmas.
There you go. You were going to try and say a joke there, weren't you?
No.
Oh, well, I thought you were going to say we've got Santa, the Grinch, and...
No, I wasn't, Harry, if you were going to say that.
Well, that's what I was going to say.
That's not good. So, how are you, Santa?
Very tired, been a long journey down. Very happy to be here, though.
Nice.
Yeah. Did you? Yes, you were here last year. You sounded different last year, but you were here.
Yeah, I had a bit of a cold last year. This year, I'm much more full of myself.
Very good. Very
nice.
good. So, Santa.
Yes, sir.
What are you looking forward to today?
Today, seeing all the wonderful pictures and seeing all the amazing things that we're giving away on the show.
Brilliant.
Nice.
So, shall we kick off with giving something away?
I think we have to do it. We have right. This happens every year, and this year we're giving away the most we've ever given away. Okay.
Yeah.
And
I
was just going to say we always at the end run out of time, so we need to start and learn from the previous 5 years or however long we've been doing this to start giving away prizes from the get-go. So I reckon let's go.
I have a bag of goodies in the other room.
Okay. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to have our first game show. So Grinchy, sit yourself down.
Oh.
And I'm going to play the little intro, and no speaking while the intro's going because the mics will not be muted. But I'm going to play the intro, and then Santa, you can explain the rules, or Mrs. Claus can.
No one's told me the rules.
Okay, I'm going to mute us then. So while the intro plays, they're going to explain the rules to you, and then we'll come back and you can explain them.
Lovely.
All right, here we go. And we're off. Oh,
Well, what's this? Hang on, look.
hang on, here we go. Right, so this is called The Price is Right. So, Mrs. Claus, would you like to explain the rules?
Inside here is a prize, and you have to guess the price of it.
That is superb.
Right,
I couldn't have said it better myself.
so to the nearest pound, the first one that we see come up that's within a pound of that price, you're going to win what's inside that box.
Yep.
All right? So start guessing now. Get it in the chat. The first one we see. Now remember, we might see them in a different order that's going up.
Get on shot, boy. Oh my God, there is tons of messages coming through. Right. Oh my God. This is a joke. Guys, right, the interaction is phenomenal. If you haven't done already...
Oh, hang on,
please
I've
leave
seen one already. Hang on.
Guys, if you haven't done already, please leave a like on the video on Facebook
Okay,
or YouTube.
Stop guessing because I saw one quite early
Oh my
on.
God, these comments are a joke.
There-
Open it first.
No.
hang on.
See,
Oh my
the
God,
rules, that's
wait.
the rules.
Guys, there's over 10 pages of guesses already. This is insane. Right, scroll
hang
up.
on.
What is it?
There was one, so let's go 9, 10. There it was.
It's meant to be.
So we've got
Yep.
Wait a minute. Let's
Winner!
Wait, we don't know what it is.
We do know
what it is.
We've done them in order. We said that.
Well, I don't know whether this is in order.
Well, you take
Well,
the right one then,
this
because
is
that's the one.
This person.
No.
Is this the right one?
No, that's not the right
that's
one.
not the right one.
No.
It's the other one.
Yeah, that's the one. Yep. Jeez Louise. Right, that's the prize you get, Stephen. Congratulations.
No, it was that one.
I
It's that
blame
one, it's
the
that one.
Grinch.
No, it's
not.
the one Wayne's got. No, it's that one.
This one.
That one.
Yes.
Well, should we do the
Let
other
me-
one?
shall I
No,
check it?
it's
Shall
this
I
one.
It's
check
this
it
one.
actually?
Right.
It's this one.
Right, I take back the organisation thing. Right, let's just get them on full screen because I'm starting to lose my rag.
Right.
Right.
So here we go. This is the one you were guessing, or supposed to be guessing. This was within £1, and this was the first one we saw. The actual price of this is £74. And open it up. Let's see what Stephen Simon Lavender has won.
He has won the amazing On Edge.
Well done, Stephen boy.
So, Stephen, what you need to do is you need to email us
Get in
at
there, boy.
sales@alakazam, sales@alakazam.co.uk with your full name and address, and also put in there what you've won,
Yeah.
which is On Edge, and that will be posted out to you tomorrow. Now, anyone that doesn't claim their prize
Yeah.
by, where are we today, Tuesday, by Thursday,
Yep.
the prize will be void.
Yep.
So
Sorry about that.
send your email in tonight. Sales, I'm going to actually do a little pop-up that comes up with our email address, but sales@alakazam.co.uk, full name, subject line, prize winner, and we will get it
Sorry,
out to you.
I'm
So
actually
well done,
I'm
Stephen.
confused.
What?
I thought, like, I've seen loads of other magic companies do like giveaways, and they just give away Ultra. Is that not what we're doing then?
No.
because that's brand new, just come out on Edge.
That is brand new. And I will say as well, a
You're
big
kidding me.
thank you to Murphy's Magic Supplies,
Yep.
who supplied us with a
few
few
goodies.
little
A few little
prizes.
gems.
Now, a lot come
Yep.
from Alakazam shop, but there was a few from Murphy's. So a
Yep.
big shout out to Murphy's as well.
Yep.
And On Edge was one of them. So thank you very much to Murphy's.
Well done.
Yeah, definitely all the goodness this year.
Yeah. Now, I just want to say as well, Stephen, right, you are going to absolutely love this. This is such a cool illusion, and everyone who's got one so far that I've spoken to has loved it. It's absolutely genius. Let me...
Right, so Reese, to put your picture up.
They said, what about the WhatsApp? Everyone will be able to do it then, won't they?
Oh, can they do that on our website? We can try
The
it.
WhatsApp.
Yeah, we can try and do it on WhatsApp.
What's the number? Tell them the number, innit? And then we'll put it on the screen, and then...
They get it off our website. It's on. We got the little WhatsApp
Oh.
logo thing. Do it on there.
Yeah,
you can
head to our
the
website,
picture.
upload the picture on WhatsApp to us. So go on our website, scroll down, find the WhatsApp, and then bish, bash, bosh. Right, I will just say, guys, let us know. I just want to know what you guys are hoping to win tonight. Some of you might be just nice and say, I just want to win anything. Some of you might just be like, so taking part... Oh, this ball, honestly, right in my face. Taking part that counts. But I know some of you have got your eyes on some amazing goodies.
Yeah.
So... all looking good.
All looking good indeed. So
That was very exciting.
that was very exciting and pretty chaotic.
Yep.
I will say.
I think we've got it organised over here for the next one.
Yeah, you've only got 2 left. On
Yeah.
We might do
I
another
pretty much
couple.
guarantee
Actually.
after we do the next one, we'll be right on for the
Yeah.
last one.
Someone put on here, Bill Sharp wants to win a shout out. Well, you know what? There you go, Bill. You
Hi,
get
Bill.
Welcome, Bill.
from the Grinch, Santa, and my mother.
Yeah.
There we
I
are.
didn't know your mother was Mrs. Claus.
Guys, that's my mum, right? Awesome. Right, I reckon, what's next?
What should we do? Shall we have a trick?
Yeah, go on then, let's see a trick.
Okay. Oh, WhatsApp's buzzing, I think. So I'll have a look at WhatsApp, and let's go and enjoy a little trick. A big thank you to our very good friend Liam Montier for sending this in. So on here you're going to see the performance and hang around because you'll also see the explanation. So enjoy this trick by Liam Montier.
Hello Alakazam internet people and Merry Christmas. My name is Liam and we are here to show you a Christmas trick. It's not Christmas themed, but it's a great trick. I'm going to teach you how to do it as well. It's one taken from my Kmart Magic advent calendar, and I thought it fitted perfectly with the sort of magic that Peter and probably you Alakazamers enjoy. So let's check it out. So this is the deck of cards that you've been using for all of your tricks. And this is this can be a borrowed shuffle deck, whatever. The cards are mixed up by your spectators. And then you say you're going to make a few predictions. So you reach into your pocket and you bring out another pack of cards. You're saying I'm going to make 3 predictions from the red deck so that we have some contrast going on. Now I'm going to go for this one, I think, here. And for you, maybe this one. And we'll take one more. The thing with prediction cards I find is the more you take out, the more chance you have of getting things right. So those are my 3 mystery cards. Also, I should have showed you that the red deck is also totally regular, because it is. And but we don't need those now. We're going to plonk those aside. Then the idea is I'm going to place those 3 red predictions into the blue deck, but I'm going to hide from you where they go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the deck underneath the table, and then the cards one at a time, and place one near the top, one near the middle, and one near the bottom of the pack, like so. Excellent. So now there are 3 red-backed prediction cards somewhere in the deck. You don't know where. And I'm hoping that we're going to be able to have a little bit of luck and intuition and see if this works. So let's start near the back of the deck, or near the top of the deck. If I spread the cards out like that, I'd have you name one of the cards you can see near the top. Let's say they go for the Ace of Spades, because everybody always goes for the Ace of Spades. So we'll try another card out the middle, but this time what I'd like you to do is to change your mind and then tell me which card you're going for. So let's say they start off by thinking of the 6 of Hearts, but then they change their mind and they go 5 of Clubs. That gives you card number 2, and then name one card from the front of the pack, but bear in mind that this is a trick and you're trying to catch me out. And then they go 3 of Clubs, which is the one hidden right at the back there. I say perfect. So you've freely named 3 cards. Did you feel like I was influenced you in any way? They say no, or hopefully no. And then we're going to go through the rest of the pack. And they say, well, we put 3 red back cards in the deck, but if we spread through, you'll see that there are no red back cards on display. So that means one of either 2 things has happened. Either you named exactly the 3 cards that I knew you would, that we took out of the red back pack, or when I took the deck underneath the table, I simply chucked the red cards on the floor, and this has been a huge waste of time. Well, let's see which answer it is. And it looks like in this case, we were able to predict your every decision. So I hope you enjoyed that trick. Like I say, that came from my Kmart Magic Advent Calendar, which if you're watching this in December, you're too late for the start of, but you can sign up anytime or pick up the PDF, or just enjoy this free trick courtesy of Alakazam Magic. So let's take a look at how it's done. What I've got here is a regular blue deck, so this can be your deck of cards that's in use, and you can go into the trick whenever you like. And I've also got a regular red deck, which I've got in my pocket over here. But there are 3 gimmicks inside it, and those are red-blue double-backed cards. Okay, so they're red-backed on one side, blue-backed on the other, and I've just scattered 3 of them randomly throughout the red deck. like that. So one near the top, one near the middle, one near the bottom, and they go in the box. So when you're ready to perform the trick, you set the blue deck down, you say, actually, I'm going to make a few predictions. You bring out the red pack, hold the cards up with the faces towards you. Let's get rid of the box for a moment, so that the spectators can't see the predictions you're going to make. And then we're going to spread through and just up jog the blue backed, the gimmicks, so you can see the blue backs from your side. So you say, that's prediction number 1. And then here is an important part. Just try and act it a little bit. So sometimes I go for you, maybe, no, maybe not that one. Maybe this one. Just to really emphasize the fact that they could be anything, and apparently not just the same 3 cards. Then I place them down, and this is a bold bit I like. I then say, oh, I should have showed you that this is a regular deck as well. You can see that this is genuinely a regular pack. And it is, but of course the 3 that we've placed out aren't, but we're kind of not telling them about that. So the red cards go off to one side as well. And now I show the blue deck again, and I say, so we've got 3 contrasting prediction cards. I'm going to slide those into the blue pack, but I don't want you to see where they go, so I'm going to do that out of shot, under the table, behind your back, whatever, depending on your circumstances. Well, all you do is, once the cards are behind your back, or underneath the table, you take each prediction card and you just flip it face down on top of the deck like that. So you go, that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, and then you bring them back into view as you say that the cards are in 3 different places. If I'm feeling particularly sneaky, before I bring the cards out, I will do that and just sort of separate a small section, so that then when I can come out, I can square up and it looks like that card, the red one, might be somewhere in the pack. But you know, you don't have to do that. It's only a little touch. When you're ready to actually perform the trick, you go through. I always start off near the bottom ones and get this out of the way, because obviously we don't want to spread too far and reveal these. And if you spread here and have a card named, and then here and have a card named, you don't want the last one to be the limited one, and you end up with just a few cards on show. So I spread towards the back of the pack first. I says, and what I want you to do is just name one of these cards. And they go, whatever. Doesn't matter, obviously, what they name. 7 of hearts, you chuck it down. I make out that's the card that everyone names. So say, I tell you what, do another card from the middle, but change your mind. Decide on one, change your mind, and then tell me what you went for. And they go, King of Clubs. You go, okay, perfect. Last time is your last chance to try and catch me out. Try and deliberately catch me out and name a card that you don't think anyone would name. Let's say they go 2 of clubs. Obviously, it doesn't matter. And the only reason I'm adding these conditions is so that the trick feels different and you've not just got dead time of people naming 3 cards that are apparently meaningless. We then turn the deck face down, pick up the cards. You could place these on the card box if you still had it in play. They could be resting on there. You just pick them up, plonk them on top of the deck. As you say, so you named 3 cards, and you know that we had 3 cards that were red backed in this pack. Well, let's see how they go. And what I've done there, I've spread off the top 3, and then I've spread 3 more, and these are my double backers, and I take them underneath this face up packet, and then I kind of just hold a block there as I start spreading the rest. So I can spread all the way through and show that there's no red backed cards. And now I use a John Bannon line, which goes along the lines of, so there's 2 possibilities. And as I say that, I'm going to square up and get a break underneath the top 6 cards of the deck. So John Bannon's line is, what is John Bannon's line? Oh yeah, forgot it totally. My mind just blanks then. He says, so either you named the exact 3 cards that I thought you would, or when the cards were behind my back, I just binned the red backed cards and dropped them on the floor, and this whole thing has been a massive waste of time. Let's see what it is. So I've got my break underneath the top 6 cards. I push off the top 2. That displays all 3 of them. And then as I close up, I'm going to just flip over the whole block. So this is 6 cards here. I've got my 3 double backers and my 3 named selections. So 1, 2, 3. So let's see which it is. Flip them over. The red backs come into view, and we deal down 1, 2, 3 red backs. It says it looks like I was able to predict your every move. Then you ribbon spread the deck out like this. Now you can obviously end the trick there, but it will also reset in a way, because these are regular blue cards, and that's left you with a regular blue deck again, because these are obviously your double backers. And then if you want to reset it, all you need to do is get your red deck back and then just slip these into 3 different places in the red deck. And then you can pop those back in the box, and then the whole trick is reset and you're ready for next time. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed the trick, and I hope you have a fantastic Christmas from Kmart Magic and from Alakazam as well. And thanks to Peter for reaching out to see if I had a trick that I could contribute to the party. I've always got tricks, and I always like a party. So have a wonderful time, have a wonderful Christmas. See you all soon. Bye for now.
What a beautiful effect, Liam, you little ledge.
Thank you, Liam Montier.
Yeah.
Guys, always support creators and their stuff, and Liam Montier always
He's such a nice
great
guy,
material.
and he's got killer stuff in it.
He really has. Just want to say thank you. The Grinch is at it again.
Honestly.
He's wrecking the place.
The Grinch better bring a bit of chocolate or something.
So just had this come in, which is lovely.
Oh, look at it.
It's horrid.
It even smells like onions.
So, I just want to say, we've had a few. Are you going to go and help Santa get the presents out? No.
They ain't going to do nothing, look at them.
Like, literally doing nothing. So,
Right, he's winding us up.
we have got Santa outside in Santa's...
You're going to see him throw hands in a sec, look at him. Yeah, go on.
There he is. Santa, can you hear
Listen to
us?
the Grinch.
Oh,
There he is.
Grinchy.
So, Santa's out there. Santa, can you hear me okay?
I'm okay.
He's back!
I have my gift, my bag of goodies.
So, Santa, we had a very special photograph sent in from our very good friend O'Hara Pierce, and you said there's a special prize for O'Hara.
Yes, I've got a Alakazam magic set for her.
Oh, an Alakazam amazing magic set.
No
The
way.
amazing magic range with loads of presents, with loads of tricks inside it, and she'll be a superstar magician straight away.
Do they
Wow.
all come with video instructions and everything?
And they all come with video instructions, and they're easy to do, and they're really amazing magic tricks. I've been
Brilliant.
teaching all my elves.
Brilliant. So, O'Hara, send us an email to sales@alakazam.co.uk. Let's bring us on to the free screen right there.
Lovely.
So, O'Hara, send us in an email, sales@alakazam.co.uk with your full name and address, and a magic set will go out in the post to you tomorrow. Well done.
Michael, yes, of course, we sell double-backed cards. On the website, type in double-back bicycle, and it should come up. We do double-back packs, or we do a full deck of double-backers, blue, red, 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 or blue, blue. I tell you what, Grinch is getting awfully close to my mother.
Freaking me out.
Look at that!
So, I will say as well, we're going to get Santa to get a prize out for Reese. We've had so many great photos coming in.
Yeah,
and I need to go through them because obviously on the WhatsApp they're coming through as separate messages. But Reese is going to get one because he
We're
has
on the
got
big
us on
screen.
big screen. So, Reese, well done, mate. You're going to get yourself a prize. Santa's
Lovely.
going to pull that prize out for you now. But once again, whatever it is, you've got to send us in an email with your full name and address and tell us what you won. So let's
Remember,
go back to Santa.
If they're not claimed by Thursday,
Yes.
then...
What happens?
Yeah, Reese what?
It only come up with
Alright,
Reese.
guys, send your name on the message after the chat, after the picture, alright, so we know whom you are.
Yeah.
Double back decks are $6.95 off the top of my head. Double back packs, I'm not too sure how much they are, but I know a double back deck's $6.95, I think.
Yeah.
Same with double faces, or
Yeah.
double blanks, or
Yeah.
blank face.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Right, let's go back to Santa and let's pull out a prize for Reese.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
I'm going to go right down into the bag. There's so many presents, and I'm going to get...
Oh!
That looks good.
Shall I open
I
it?
think it's a football.
You have won.
Jumbo Blue!
Well, it is Christmas, and it wouldn't be a Christmas present if you didn't get a pair of socks.
Whoa!
Nice.
Are they formal or funky, Santa?
These are formal. These are formal
Nice.
socks
Nice.
for footwear. Brilliant trick.
Brilliant. Well done, Reese. So remember, send us in your details on an email, sales@alakazam.co.uk, and put down you won the footwear formal, and that will go out in the post to you.
Just want to say, there's loads of ways to win prizes, okay? You don't just have to send a picture in. We're going to be doing games on it. We're just going to be picking comments at random. So don't worry about it. If you haven't got WhatsApp or you don't know the number or you can't find it, it is on the website. You can scroll down, find the WhatsApp symbol at the bottom, and you'll be able to send a message. But that's not the only way to win a prize, okay? We are going to be doing games throughout the evening. We're going to do, like, guess what this is, guess that, blah, 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 picking comments at random. So, yeah, stay in because you're always in with a chance of winning, okay?
And I will say as well, I am going to give a special prize out to our good friend Ian Raymond Walker.
Yeah, I see
because this is like
yeah.
incredible. You can't even see that, but it's...
No.
I'm going to see if I can get close to the camera.
Why don't
Hang
you,
on.
I'll tell you what, why don't you upload it on our Facebook?
Oh,
And put congrats Ian, innit? Do that.
Yeah.
Innit?
yeah.
Do you want me to find the prize for him?
Guys, do you mind? We won't just upload them all. We'll say on here if we can upload it. If you
Well,
want
this
a
is
prize.
uploaded
Yeah,
on
that'll be
Facebook.
fine.
Yeah,
That's fine. That one then, yeah.
Yeah.
But if we pick a winner, it'd be nice to say this is the one who won. Innit?
yeah.
Um,
Ian Raymond Walker, you have won a prize because this is absolutely excellent.
yeah. I just want to say Walter McGurn as well. What a ledge. Seriously. That's all I need to say. Harry, yeah, that was aimed at you because I did see your comment come in about the can we only win by doing this.
What has you just won? Are we going to open another one to see what?
Yeah, so shall we open another one, Santa?
I'm going to go right down.
Wait, who's won what now?
This is Ian Raymond Walker. This is a
he
special
wins
prize.
he wins all the time.
He
that guy.
puts a lot of effort in.
Yeah, he does.
Okay, this one's very flat. Let's have a look.
I'll tell you what, no, don't open that. I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to give Ian Raymond Walker, because Ian buys a lot of stuff from us, and I would presume he's got a lot of stuff that we're giving away.
Oh yeah.
So for Ian, and this is just a one-off, a special thing, he's going to have a £30 gift voucher to spend in the shop.
Here we go. So that's an
All right.
additional £30 on top. Honestly.
Well done, Ian.
Guys, can I just say as well, if you haven't done already, please wait. Where's the free there?
Yes.
Look at the Grinch.
Oh,
The
my-
Grinch is being so cheeky. They're so cheeky right now. Santa's playing with sack. Grinch is being silly boy. Also, can I just say, if you haven't done already, please leave a like on our Facebook page. Look, we're up to 116,522 now.
That's
I'm actually
really
getting
good.
scared. I'm scared.
Yeah, if you are watching this on Facebook and you haven't liked the page, as Harry said, go
Oh.
like it. You'll see the counter go up. I'm going to have a little scan through, see if I can find some more pictures. So, Santa,
Yes, sir.
what shall we do now? Shall I pick another one?
Yes.
Okay, let me have a
Shall
little
I pick
look.
a prize out?
Yeah, you get a prize. Let me...
No, let's
Have a
pick.
look.
No, I tell you what. I'm going to scroll on here randomly, go to a random comment. I'm
Okay.
going to go page number, this one. I'm not looking, by the way, because the thing's down here. Yeah, wait. This comment here. There we go, look. Random. This guy.
Okay.
Jim Chopper. 633. Zombie Kid won loads last year. Well, you've just won one now, my friend. And that
So
was a random
let's-
scroll.
Let's have a little look. What has Jim Chopper won, Santa?
Ah, a brilliant trick. He has won Symbol Pro.
Way! So, Jim Chopper, all you need to do is send us an email, sales@alakazam.co.uk with your full name and address and what you won, and that will be going out in the post to you. And I want to do one more photo one going out to, if there's a name,
Yep.
I will show
Steve.
you. Steve Weeks from Texas.
What a looking very slick right there, Steve.
Very, very slick
Wait,
with his...
but do it so the numbers off the screen, otherwise everyone's going to get his details. So there you go. Perfect. And now show the people at home.
There you go.
Perfect. Love it, Steve boy.
Steve
Well
Wicks
done.
has won something, so let's go over to Santa
And he
find
has
out.
won, if I can get the wrapping off, Jamie Dawes, deceased.
Hey!
Love it.
So, Steve, once again, send us in a email, sales@alakazam.co.uk. Santa, do you want to make your way back in?
I will come back in.
Now, another thing I just want to quickly say as well is I just want to give a massive shout out to sort of our American Alakazam members.
Yes,
Because
yes,
over the last
indeed.
year we've really upped our American. What the?
What is
Let
going
me
on?
just-
It's up to no good.
What is he doing?
It's all gone wrong.
It's just. They're ruining the
He's
set.
trying to steal
They're ruining the set.
photos.
Right, so literally, now you guys know we send stuff straight out of California as well. So if you're in the States, it's so much easier, faster. Yeah, it's brilliant.
Yeah.
And we've got another update to that, which is coming next year.
Yes.
Which I'm very, very excited about.
There's a lot of things happening with Alakazam, and thank you to all you guys. You have made this our best year ever, so thanks to you. And
That's at the Grinch, by the way, not at you.
our American,
Your head's got bigger.
he's turned it inside out or something. That's a small one. What's that
It's got a
from?
massive head!
What is that?
Mr.
So,
Grinch.
yeah, as Harry said, we are now shipping out of California. So if you are located in the US or Canada, please spread the word about Alakazam. Because if you're happy with our service, then let your friends know. Let your
Thank
magical
you.
friends know.
Thank you, Ray. That does mean a lot. And I tell you what as well. I'm so excited because next year, I mean, we're going to be talking to you guys a little bit about sort of some ideas we've got for next year. Not loads of the ideas, I must say, because we want to keep it to ourselves, right? But we are looking at having 2 releases every single month. 2 brand new Alakazam products. Blackpool's going to be amazing. We've already got a ticket for Magic Live, which is going to be awesome. And yeah, I just can't wait. I cannot wait. And it was really good as well. Do you know what? This ball, seriously, is doing my nut in right now. It was so good to speak to you guys at Magic Live and see how much better the USA shipping was now that we ship stuff straight from California. So it was nice to see you guys are enjoying that. It's quicker, it's faster, it's cheaper. It's like $5 delivery.
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
Yeah. Let me have a look. What was that?
Peter,
Yes,
I had a
Santa.
picture come in on the chat,
Yeah.
and he's on the picture and so's the TV, but not. It's got to be a live picture of them.
It
Yeah.
does have to be a live picture. Oh, that's another way they can send the pictures in, isn't it? The chat.
On Facebook chat.
Yes.
That's
Okay.
on Facebook.
Okie dokes. No, that picture is disqualified. I'm
Yeah,
afraid,
does
Santa.
not meet the
Do we
standard.
name and shame him?
Don't name and shame him. Just, I'm going to bring you in again. If you just explain the rules once again, Santa, because they are very, very clear and quite easy to follow.
So very, very easy. If you want to be with a chance to win a prize, we need a picture of you with the screen next to you, whatever screen you want. Thank you. Whatever screen you want to use, so you're going to have us on the screen and you as well in the picture. You can't have a picture of you as a picture and then a picture of us as well. It has to be you in front of the TV, in front of the tablet, in front of the phone, however you're watching, and you're there and we're there. And if you do that, you might win a prize.
I've seen the weirdest thing. It looks like Santa's got a rubber wristband on. What's that about then, Santa?
Oh, that's for Save the Elf. It's the elf service.
Ah,
Oh, okay.
National Elf Service. You've got to look after your elf.
Yeah.
I saw Rudolph and Blitzen for sale on eBay, but no one bid on them.
why?
They were too dear.
Okay, Grinch knows what's up.
He
I tell you-
likes that when he's laughing.
I'll tell you what, we've got, I think we should play another video And then we're going to come back and we're going to have another little game. But it's a different game.
What's that?
Oh, this is a star prize.
Yeah, so what we got that for then?
I don't know.
You're not on camera.
Grinch
Oh, we're not on camera. The Grinch has brought it over to us. This is a star
Yeah,
prize.
that's...
So keep
Get
tuned
your
to
onion
this.
mitts off that.
Yeah, remember, this isn't going to be the photo thing. The photo thing's for prizes throughout.
Yeah.
But we've got a video for you guys now. And then we're going to come back and we're going to play another little game, which is called Through the Keyhole.
Ooh.
Oh, I like it. You know myself, can't cancel that again. That was good, wasn't it? That was the Grinch impression, what do you mean?
That's very good.
That was
so
very
good.
He's not happy with it.
Right now, you really are one of the Hoos, aren't you?
Wallow in self-pity. How good am I at that
That
then?
is good.
I should have been the Grinch. But we've got the real one here, so I wouldn't have done
Harry
that.
is the Grinch.
Yes.
Do you know
I think
what?
it's a split screen thing.
You wait till I get Wayne in here to tell you off. You wait till I get Wayne in here, he'll have my back.
Wayne's my friend, he told me loads of jokes.
Oh, unlucky you then. Is he on the naughty list after them ones?
Right, so the next video we have for you today is by our good friend Pigcake. Now, if you don't know Pigcake, he's got a fantastic YouTube channel.
I'm sorry, I've got to interrupt. Why didn't we think of that? Through the Keymaster hole. Great trick. Keymaster's a great trick.
Brilliant
Didn't know
trick
that.
by our good friend Craig Petty. So Pigcake, if you don't know about him already, he's got a brilliant YouTube channel. You should go and follow it. And also he does a monthly subscription service where he's got 600 plus effects that you can learn. Really, really good. Worth checking out. So shall we take a look at...
Yeah, even though he calls himself Pigcake, he's also a goat, isn't he? Because he's fantastic at just funny videos, isn't it? Funny,
Yeah.
but his skill level is actually unbelievable.
Yeah.
Like, he's just a wicked person, and he's like a second son to you, isn't he? I've
He
got a bit
is.
of competition. I think I've lost already. Who's the favourite son? I think I'm coming in
He
second.
does actually call me father.
Yeah, he does. Honestly, sometimes I listen.
He's getting a lot of love.
Back.
I think my sister's voice has got deep, but it's Pigcake.
Oh, Grinch has got the bag.
Grinch has got Santa's sack.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy
Grinch needs to put his trousers on.
Right,
the
let's
maestro,
go.
Pigcake.
Pigcake.
Hello, fans of Alakazam, also known as the Alaka fam. My name's Pigcake from the world famous YouTube channel called Pigcake. I was given the opportunity by Peter Nardi to give you guys a tutorial, show you guys something simple. And well, now that I'm contractually obligated, why not? So for this, we're going to have a shuffle deck, and the participant is instructed to call stop anywhere they want. Let's say they call stop over here, and they remember the 9 of spades. Of course, I don't know that because I'm on too much cough syrup. And now I'm going to make the bold claim that I'm going to make their card invisible. So over here, I'm just going to remove the card invisibly and hand it off to the participant that's placing it in their hand. And I go on to prove that their card is no longer in the pack. Watch, look, you don't see your card anywhere here, do you? Of course not. And they don't see their card. They could verify the fact that they don't see their card anywhere in the pack. We turn over the rest of the cards. Do you know why, sir, you can't see your card here? Well, because you're holding on to it. You're holding on to it. So, of course, it's not going to be in the deck. That's silly. As a matter of fact, turn the card face down. I don't want to see the 9 of spades. Take the rest of the deck, and I want you to take that face down 9 of spades and put it anywhere you want in the pack. And, of course, a participant mimes this out. They take the deck in their own hands, and they spread it. They spread it, my friends, and they see that, well, in fact, there is one face down card in the deck, and it happens to be their card, the 9 of spades. Simple, fun, exciting, and here you get what is ostensibly a invisible deck style effect, where the participant spreads the cards in their own hands this time, and one card is face down and face up, and it happens to be the card that they were merely thinking of. Now, this is fairly simple to do, but it does require a little bit of sleight of hand, and I'm sure it's well within the reach of the Alaka fam. First things first is you're going to have a card peep deck. Now, typically people like to do it this way, where they riffle up the upper right corner of the pack. I like taking it a little bit different. So by turning my head and spreading the cards this way, you have a lot more freedom. And it reminds me a little bit about Richard Oslerland's radar deck, where you're spreading through the cards like this and the participants are thinking of cards. I think that's a very nice way to do it. It just seems more free and open than something like this. So what I like to do for this particular technique, which I have so much work on, is you have the participant call stop anywhere they want. And here's a little touch that I learned by trial and error of having participants think of the wrong card, is wherever they call stop, use your middle finger and point at the card. Tell them, please remember the card and don't forget it. It's a really small touch, but I can't tell you how many times I've done this where the participant goes, yeah, all right, and then they name this card as opposed to this card. So you're going to spread the cards. You look the opposite way. Wherever they call stop, you're going to point at that card. Now, instead of getting a break below it, like typically you would do with a peek, you're going to get a break above it. So in this case, let's assume their card is the 5 of clubs. I'm just going to get a pinky break above that card. And now you're going to go through this elaborate bluff where you're going to tell the participant that in a moment, it's not going to matter where their card is because I'm going to remove it invisibly from the pack. As a matter of fact, it's right here. I'm holding it. Hold out your hand, sir. And you give it right there to the participant. They're holding it on their outstretched hand. And now you prove to them that, well, their card is gone. Remember, you're holding onto a pinky break here. I like to spread approximately half the deck. It depends on where they call stop, really. If they happen to call stop towards the top of the deck, I could spread all the cards above the break, turn them face up, and spread them to show the participant their card is not among them. However, if they happen to call stop somewhere towards the middle, I like to break that in half. So I might spread half the cards above the break and show them that their card is not there, and then turn over the remaining cards above the break and also show them that their card is not there. Now, as this is taking place, I'm just simply going to spread a little bit this card, which is the first face down card. If you haven't guessed it already, that's the participant's card, because I like to do this little touch where I tell them to turn the card face down. And in order for me to do that, I have to peek at this card. So the way that I like to do that is when I square up the pack, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to get a little pinky break below this card. So instead of squaring the pack up and picking up all the cards above the break, I'm picking up this card underneath this half that I've just shown them. And this is taking place as I've just shown that their card is not amongst this half. And I could pick this up and say, that's because you're holding on to your card. Now look at what I'm looking at as I'm pointing at their little insignificant, stupid peon hands. That's right. They don't know that I'm peeking at the card. They don't know that I'm peeking at their card, which is going to give me all the information I need in a moment to reveal the fact that that card is currently held invisibly in their hand. At this point, I'm going to take this half and place it underneath the pack. And now I'm going to turn over the remaining cards until I come to this one over here and show the fact that, well, their card is also not among these. Now, one thing to note here is that when you take these cards that are face up, the last ones, you're going to place them underneath because that's going to cut their card to the middle of the pack. And now you're essentially done. But because you've peeked at the card, now you have an opportunity to tell them, hey, do me a favor and turn the 5 of clubs in your hand face down. I didn't want to see it, which is going to be a very nice effect, especially considering because it came out of nowhere. You just shown their card to be gone from the deck, and now you've proven, well, that that's their card because you know what it is. So, of course, it's invisible in your weird magic logic, and now you could tell them to hold their other hand, and you give them the deck. You tell them to take the card and place it face down anywhere they want in the deck, and, of course, things manifest in reality when you spread through the deck, or they spread through the deck, and they see that there is, in fact, one card that's turned down, and that happens to be the very card that they were thinking of. Whoa. So as you can see, the method is not very difficult at all. You're just getting a pinky break. You're turning over the card. You're getting another pinky break. And that's pretty much it. Peek, maybe. And it's one of those fun routines that you could really just put in your own presentation and really show the participants your personality. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you guys again for being part of the Alaka fam. And thank you, Peter and Artie, for allowing me the opportunity to show you guys a very clever card trick, in my opinion. Of course, I have to mention the fact that I have a YouTube channel. You should check it out. I have a lot of tutorials, magic commentary. It does err on the side of a little bit of edginess, as the kids like to say. So if you get easily offended, don't subscribe. But for the rest of you, I hope to see you there.
This guy, they are really causing havoc.
It's very worrying. Right, so we are going to play a little game, but before we do, a big shout out to Pig Cake.
Lovely. Look at that. Andy said he's a proud dad. You are, aren't you?
Very proud
Thank you
indeed.
very much.
Very
Thank
proud
you.
indeed.
I appreciate it.
Right, so we're going to have a little game. It's called Through the Keyhole. Ooh. Now, I will say this, one of the big things that we've got happening next year, something that we're really proud of, is that we are bringing on a new member of staff.
I can only do so many deliveries.
Okay. What, for 2024?
For 2024, we've got a new member of staff. Now, this member of staff is going to be helping with a lot of sort of technical things, product development.
A lot of the creativity.
A lot of the creative stuff that's going on at Alakazam. And we're really happy because we are looking to up our output.
Yeah.
So we've been doing, on average, one trick every month for the last few years. We are hoping that as of next year, we're going to up that to 2 tricks every single month. It might not happen straight away, but it's going to be happening. Now, we are going to play some of these, or the first Through the Keyhole.
Yep.
And let's see if you can guess who it is. We've got 3 in total.
Yep.
And let's see if you can guess who it is. So would you like to line up the first one, please?
I would love to.
And obviously, whoever guesses it, the first person that we see that's guessed it right, will get a prize from Santa's big sack.
Yeah. Look at that. It's just disgusting. Right, let's have a look at this video.
Let's go.
Boom, bada bing, bong, bada bang, bang. Clue number 1.
Right, so we've got 2 more of them to play. Get your guesses in.
Yeah.
Get your guesses in as you watch them, and the first person to have got it right, you don't have to get them in now, but the first person to have got them right will win a
They are
prize.
a nightmare. I know it's funny. We're trying to conduct a really sensible Christmas party, and we've got old Grinchy McGee over there, Mum and Santa. Honestly.
Right. So, a few things. What is the time now? It is already 8 o'clock, so we've already done an hour. Grinchy, what are you doing? Wine. Oh my God. Right.
That is...
So we have got the Craig Petty mini lecture coming up at 8:30. But I think.
Did you just say someone just got something right a minute ago?
No,
No.
we did not.
No, we didn't.
I thought
Right.
somebody wrote a
No.
But we
Oh,
did,
someone
yes.
did right.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's not what you was on about.
Yeah.
The poem, though, yeah.
Don't try to pull the wool over our eyes.
Do you know what's funny? One job,
Yeah.
right? One job my mama
She had
got.
2 jobs.
Two
That was
jobs.
the first one. I'm
Mail,
Both
Isn't
one.
it chaotic or just like structure?
Right, look, who done a poem? What's this about then?
Right.
Poems,
Santa.
we got a poem sent from the one and only John Williams.
Oh,
Lovely.
would you like to read it to us,
I will read it.
Santa?
John Williams, of course.
Make
famous-
sure there's no details of email address or anything being shown on camera, by the way.
I'll do it like, is that okay? Yes. Yeah, this is lovely. John Williams, he's the man who did the music for Star Wars. So there you go. Don't think it might be a different John, but no. Party time at Alakazam, the best magic dealer in the land. Peter, Harry, Wayne and co. Lots of fun from the word go. Even the Grinch. Tricks to learn and give away. Amaze your family and friends today. Don't miss the start at 7 p.m. Raise a glass to all of them.
Wow, that is... Wait, that is amazing. And the only thing I did notice was the Grinch, one of his hands was a bit pale for a second.
Yes,
Rather than green. I'm not sure what happened there. That's a great poem. Who was that from? John Williams?
John Williams. Thank you very much. A beautiful poem.
So, yeah, can I just say, we do have a couple of John Williams customers. The prize is going to the one who obviously wrote the poem.
Yes.
All right, just to clarify that. All right,
Yes.
because I don't want any cheeky people messaging in going, hang on, my name's John Williams. This is for the person, the John Williams who wrote
We've
the
got his email
poem.
here. Shall I pick a prize for him?
Yes,
I'm
please
going to
do.
go right down. Okay, let's have a look here. This one looks quite nice. Let's have a look. Go on then, Mr. Grinch. You can rip it open a little bit. Or not. Oh.
Can I just say, that should be worth more because of the slobber that comes with it. Oh my gosh!
Imagine winning that just before Christmas.
Ah,
Well done, John.
well done.
Congratulations, John. That's Imagine going to you. Remember, just send us an email, sales@alakazam.co.uk, and we will get that up in the post to you.
Can I just say, Walter, as the additional staff member, put Holly Nardi. Can you imagine if Holly popped up in here, my sister?
Holly has worked for us twice. Once when she was, how old was she?
6.
She was about 6 years old. She came in to work me on a Saturday. I had just got a brand new card table into the shop. She decided to fill up our ink pad and walk it over to the card table. So
The new carpet.
our new carpet was covered in black ink, and so was the card table, and she got the sack.
Yes.
And then what is going on here?
Can I just say, I've never been sacked. I've worked for Alakazam now since I was
And then-
17.
And then when she started uni, she
Oh, that's a rubbish bite. Get more in his gob. No, I don't.
when she was in uni, she got. Have you got it all in there? She worked for us doing the online stuff, and she didn't do a thing.
No.
Did she?
Where's that pipe from? Marx's, because that is dry. Marks and Spartans are dry mince pipe. Oh my god.
I can only apologise.
Santa's really laughing.
Just sorting out the bag.
Oh my god.
All organised. What did I
Mate,
miss?
Santa, can
Yes,
you
sir.
just like take out some prizes? Because people want to see like what's inside, like how many and that.
Well, we've got
You sound like you're joking.
Oh,
Is it really dry?
yeah.
we've got some amazing prizes in here today. There's some goodies here, and some goodies here. There's loads and loads and loads. There's so many, too many to count.
Oh, let's do that.
Oh my god. Mate,
Okay.
I've actually been chewing for 2 working days right now.
We're going to go into what?
Oh wait.
Right. Okay. We are going to go into another one of these prices, right?
I
Because
just got waterboarded in here.
we need a couple of minutes break. So here we go. Santa,
We have got a prize here. We want to know how much does this prize cost?
to the nearest pound.
Now.
To the nearest pound. So here we go.
How much is this one?
This one is very special.
Oh, he's going to say the price. Oh, Mike's for life.
Don't worry, Santa is a pro. Now, this is an amazing prize, and everybody's going to want it. So, how much
To the
does
nearest pound,
the
we
nearest
said.
pound does this product cost?
Oh,
Wait.
got one. Oh no.
No, that one was before. Yeah,
Yeah.
but there might be more before that. Have a look.
Let me have a look. Stop guessing, please, people.
Wow. Guys, can I just say, if you haven't done already, please hit a like on the video, hit a like on YouTube, Facebook, everything.
And don't forget, if you're new to this, if you've never seen it before, make sure you like and subscribe and join in, because every week they do magic here.
They do.
Wow.
Every day.
Right,
That's
okay,
some
you
blessed
guys
fingers
keep
there.
talking for a minute while I try and...
Why don't you
sort
say
this
something,
out.
Mr. Grinch?
Someone said I need a beer, and I actually could do with a beer right now. We haven't got one, have we?
You have no idea sitting next to
And
him.
it's a school night.
You can't have one on a school.
It's a school night. I can't. I'm in work tomorrow, aren't I? That's tonic.
Oh.
Tonic there, Grinch. Can you read or not?
Do you know how many...
Don't drop
That's
that
for a
one.
trick.
Don't drop that
What's
one.
that trick called? Captive.
Oh.
It's a really good trick. That you borrow, or you can basically put a bottle lid in a bottle.
So somebody's got to guess it to the nearest
They
town.
have. They've guessed it already.
Yeah,
I'm
but
just
that's trying to find
find
the
it.
first one in tea.
Ooh.
It's exciting.
Shall we open it whilst you're finding that?
No, wait until
That
I
was
found
20
it.
minutes ago. It ain't that long ago.
I got in trouble.
Stop.
Right, scroll up.
Stop. You'll be on the naughty step and the naughty list. What's happened to your finger? What's this?
Page 25.
Right, you guys keep talking for a moment.
Well,
Just-
I'm very, very excited. So many great presents here. We've got lots to give away, so make sure you
Cool.
join in with everything that we're doing, because we're going to be giving away some fantastic
Do you have a
prizes.
joke, Santa?
I do have a joke. Maybe I have one over here. But I did-
I can't believe you haven't got
22.
one.
I've got one going on beside me right
There
now.
was a few.
Yeah.
Can you please?
What do you call the elf? I've got one, I've got one. Ah, that's why we need that Wayne fella back in here. He's always got a joke. Funny man, funny man. So, what do you call an elf who won the lottery?
I don't know.
Wealthy.
That's one of the worst jokes I've ever heard.
I got that from Harry Nardi.
I'm not happy about that.
Right,
Right, quick, scroll up. I can tell you. Keep scrolling, and I'll tell you if I see one. No, next page.
I'll tell you what,
Right.
let's do this.
Harry, do it. You want Harry, do it. Harry,
Right.
do
I
it.
heard the
You
Grinch.
want me, do it.
I heard the Grinch had stolen all the advent calendars. And the police gave him 24 days.
Or 12 months.
That's for the main calendars.
There you go, look there. Oh, Phil. There you go.
Did you know that I have a problem spelling?
No.
I do. Because in my alphabet, there's no L.
Noel.
No, well, that is
Okay.
shocking.
Right, here we go. So the winner is Phil Coulson, and he guessed £60. The actual value is £61.
Ooh.
And Santa, would you like to show us what it is?
This is another amazing...
Can I just say, this is the only one left in the world.
As far as we're aware.
We got told this by the manufacturer of the trick.
You have won a demi-deck!
Oh! Wow, demi deck, ooh la la. Look at
So,
that.
Phil, you know what to do. Send us in an email, sales@alakazam.co.uk.
Congratulations, that is sublime. Honestly, that is sublime. What a great trick.
That's
can I
a
just
brilliant
say?
trick. So, shall we, what is the time? Let's play through the keyhole number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Wait, can I just say, David says you can count the correct number of entries, pick a random number. We literally can't, because we can't keep up with them all. There is, I'm not going to lie, we are now up to over 125 pages of comments. So we can't keep up. We're literally clicking to the first lot that have been answered, and we just got to scroll for the first one. We may miss some, but this is just the first one we can see. All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the only way we can do it, because the comments are just ridiculous.
Yeah. They're coming through thick and fast.
They're coming through
guys.
thick and fast.
Yeah.
Go for it then.
Right. So we're going to play
You're quite
number
thick and
2.
you're quite fast.
We're going to play number 2 of Through the Keyhole. Is that lined up?
Right, number 2 fruit keyholes coming up now. Second episode of Fruit Keyhole.
So, we've got one more of those actually to play in about 5 minutes time.
And what is that? What are them videos about?
They're about our new staff member.
What, so we're getting a brand new member of staff?
That's a funny way to find out you're leaving, isn't it, Harry?
He's cheeky and he's Santa. I prefer the Grinch, I tell you.
So, well, I can send him over to you if you want.
No, stay there. Look at this. Lisa says, I've received Canopy yesterday. And absolutely love it. Fabulous quality and blooming fabulous trick. Going to suit Magic Mum perfectly. Thank you very much, Lisa. You're going to love.
Thank you, Lisa.
I appreciate it. If you can get any footage before me, that'd be amazing as well. Honestly, that'd be absolutely awesome.
Brilliant, especially at Christmas,
and
round the table with
Lisa
the family.
is on the good list this year as well.
Can I just say? Oh, Craig Petty's saying, "Why are we all typing names? I'm missing something." Yes, so that is what the fruit. Oh, I can't find the comment now. That's what the Through the Keyhole is for our new member of staff. So the new member of staff lives at that property.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
There was something else I was going to say as well, but I can't remember what it was, so I'm going to move on. All right.
I would say Craig Petty has most probably just joined us.
Yeah, because he hasn't commented once, has he?
No.
He's in for a treat with that little lecturette coming up soon, isn't he?
Yes. Yes.
Now he'll know what it feels like.
So, shall we give away another prize?
Yes.
How shall we do it?
Wait, can I just say, at this point, Craig is pretty much a member of the Alakazam team, isn't he? At this point,
100%.
Anyway.
He's a full member of the Alakazam.
Well, isn't he like chaperone to the real member?
Well, obviously, Ryland is the only other person outside of the paid employees that has got an Alakazam official.
You can't even buy them.
You can't buy them. No, and Ryland Petty has got one because he is an official member of the team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Next giveaway. What we doing?
Why don't we do? Why don't you just pick another comment, Harry, like you did at the beginning?
What? Just a random one.
Just a random.
All right.
comment.
There's
How many
115 pages. What page?
Name a page number.
Jenny, you give me one number and I'll have a number and we'll put them together.
70. Will you ask the other thing? So like you say 3, so
Oh my
70.
gosh.
Yeah, 70.
What is she like? Right, come on!
72 then.
What are we having?
72.
Whatever.
Alright, and then one between 1 and 10.
Grinch, you can do it fingers.
8.
8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sandy Wilson.
Sandy Wilson.
Wow.
Sandy Wilson, you have got yourself a prize. Let's have a look what you got. Santa.
Well, these are done up very well. This is an amazing prize.
Is it?
This is brilliant. And only just come out. This is...
And it's the one that Lisa just spoke about.
Wow.
So, Sandy, as per usual, send us an email, sales@alakazam.co.uk with what you won, and we will get it out to you. What is happening now? I'm worried.
You're not on screen. You need to put this on
Let me
screen.
put this on the screen so I can send it to the police.
Oh!
No, that's not nice. No, that's actually not nice. Come on.
Oh,
Is it?
No, it's camouflage makeup. Harry, where are you going? We can't see you. Oh my God.
Look at the scenes.
Oh my God.
Does this happen to anyone else at their workplace? The fact my mum and dad are sitting there just watching it as well. I thought they had my back.
I have a strong suspicion your dad might be next.
Yeah, he has to be.
Right. So let's have a look. I tell you what. Why don't we play?
Why don't we get this guy to stop doing this? How about that? Right? Why don't we get the Grinch to go home for a sec? Yeah, how about that? What does the Phantom of the Opera sing? That's what I feel like right now. Yeah, I know. I thought I was going to have a little bit of a cool war paint or something.
Right. So, Santa, I'm going to put it back onto you for a minute. What's going on over there, Santa?
I've lost the plot completely. Well, we've got a bag full of prizes here.
Yeah.
We have got some. We need to get the move on, really. Shall we treat
You need to get the move
Yeah.
on.
Have you picked another photograph? Another picture?
No.
Do you want to pick a picture?
I'd love to be pictures, but I can't see them.
Oh. Hang on 1 second. Let me.
I might be able to show you someone here. I've got my Santa cam set up.
Oh, okay.
Good enough.
Oh, we've got that one. Oh, we've got that one. Let's have a look here. I don't want to know.
That's not nice, is it? I'm not laughing there.
He looks like he's got a face pack on.
No, because Jen the Magician's put laughing faces in there, and I tell you what.
I know what's coming next. Oh my goodness me. Here we go. Oh no, that's that one. Yeah, we can't see many pictures over here.
See them.
Oh.
Where
Yeah,
does this even come from?
Oh, we've got these ones as well actually. I did have a couple that were sent over.
Oh.
Do you know what? It's because the Grinch is slowly entering my bloodstream. There's going to be a change.
Yeah, we've got one here.
Change
very,
around.
very funny one.
Go on.
I'll see if I can bring it up full screen. It's a very funny one.
That's funny, man. Oh, very good.
Very good
That's
indeed.
Darren Bain.
Darren Bain. So, Santa, what has Darren Bain won?
I've seen Darren Bain's Christmas list. He keeps. Well, I don't know why he wants Poison 2, but he hasn't won it today. He has won another trick this year that was highly anticipated and wanted, and everybody wanted it all at the same time. He has won the one and only Mr. Danger!
Out of stock worldwide, apart from our USA store. If you live in America, you can get them. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Guys, remember, if you live in America, you can get Mr. Danger. Anywhere else in the world, you cannot. Just to let you know.
Very good.
I knew that was coming. Don't worry, Harry. In a minute, you won't be able to see the green paint on your face.
This is so...
I love how Mr. Grinch is really laughing over there.
These are the worst gloves. Have I got one back to front or something? Are the gloves on back to front? Why did you need to do my whole face? You're just going to cover it now then.
Because it's
And
nice
to be
and
fair,
wet.
that does cover his whole face.
It's going to stick to his face now.
What was the point?
He looks more angrier than the other Grinch, doesn't he?
Well, he's just had his face painted.
I think I might have got my gloves on back to front.
Oh no.
Are you having
Right.
fun, Mr. Grinch?
Right, so we are going to play the very last through the keyhole. So, shall we bring that up? Is that this one here? Let's try it now.
Oh, God.
Right, so that was your final through the keyhole. Now, a few of you have actually got it right. Now, someone actually got it right at the very, very beginning. And that person was David Round. So, David, congratulations to you.
Shall we do David's one?
Yes, let's have a look what David won.
I have a sneaking suspicion.
David, what
He
you
has
got?
won another one of our Murphy's giveaways. He has won another On Edge.
Yay! So thank you very much to Murphy's Magic Supply, who have supplied us with the On Edge and of course the Demi Deck. So well done to David Brown. David, send us an email, sales@alakazam.co.uk with what you've won and your address.
Why did David win?
Because David identified whose house it was, and coincidentally, that house belongs to our brand new employee and member of the Alakazam Magic team.
Wait, are we going to announce it now, or are we going to wait for them to come in here?
I don't know.
Should we wait for them to come in here, or what? Or are they in?
Are they in here already?
Are you
That
ready?
should be their uniform.
Are you ready?
Yeah, that's part of the contract.
Yeah.
Are they already here?
Shall I unmask?
Ladies and gentlemen, it is the amazing Jamie Dawes!
I think I just pulled out half his hair.
It was really hot in that.
Yeah.
And it was hard to wreak havoc and not say anything at the same time.
And now we have the Green Lantern.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you'll help us welcoming Jamie Dawes to the Alakazam family. Jamie is going to be helping us with a lot of projects next year. He's going to be taking charge of things like trailer filming, editing. He's also, his first job is working on a very special project that we're hoping to launch around the Blackpool time.
Which is going to be amazing.
Which is going to be great. So I'm sure you'll join me in welcoming Jamie to the family. Now,
there you go, look at that. Lee Alex, spot on there. I knew it was Jamie because the Grinch was so annoying. Joke. That was his comment there. Look at that.
He has already been family for a long time.
For a long time.
It's funny. Has he done his probation yet?
No.
What do you think, Harry?
It nearly choked me out with that mince pie.
You're getting a lot of love, Mr. Dawes.
Thank
a
you,
lot
guys.
of love.
Not
Very
from me.
exciting to be part of the team. It's going to be a good, exciting year.
Are you excited, honestly, or not?
Very, very excited.
Can we just reiterate that though, that you're not only with Alakazam for just 1 year, because it sounded like that with Peter.
Yeah, it's going to be
I haven't decided yet. After
This
this,
stage.
You're now.
after this behaviour.
Yes.
too right.
I'm looking forward to your month at the shop.
Right, so everyone, if you've got any questions for Jamie, obviously let us know. Everyone's saying, well done. Tommy Burnett recognised your eyes. Have you looked into each other's eyes many a time?
Oh, well, just a few times.
Yeah, guys, let us know if you've got any questions for Jamie. Christopher says, what's the initiation process? We all had to sing a song, didn't we, and dance around.
But he is a singer.
That's true. What else can we do?
I heard him sing though.
What about mime?
Make me play football without.
Yeah, you've got to score a penalty. How about that?
Why don't we make him do a mime?
A mime. Nothing.
With this face, it works. It's fine.
I think he should sing a Christmas carol.
Yeah, he could sing.
Christmas Carol, Christmas Carol.
Right, Jamie. Here you go. Here's the question.
Go on.
What are you excited about the most?
I am excited about the first project that I'm working on. I think I'm very excited about that. In fact, I was so excited, I started it like a month ago.
You did.
I started looking into everything to make sure that we could get everything. And there's lots to learn. So I wanted to learn to brush up. But after like a week, we had a first.
Well, I will say, you
teas and coffees.
say after about a week we had something. I worked on that for 2.5 months and I didn't have anything.
You gave me the apps. That was great.
You sat there for about 10 minutes. I went, yeah, I can do it.
Andrew Lucas on here Also, Jamie, you've got a bit of green in your face. I don't know why. Andrew Lucas on here has put why. Now, this year has been an incredible year from releases or.
Is that what? Why what? Why Jamie?
But no, this year's just been an incredible year, and it has been absolutely ramo. And to keep pushing forward and everything like that, we do just need to expand. And there's too much going on now for just because we are still a small team, despite how much we put like out product-wise, how many orders we send out now, thanks to you guys. You know, videos every day. We are still a small team. We needed to just get someone else on board, and we've gone for the very second best and got Jamie. The little lad.
Right. So I think it is now time for the mini lecture of Craig Petty. Which will give Jamie and you a chance to clean up.
Jamie can clean up the mess on the floor in here. I ain't doing that.
Right, so ladies and gentlemen, we have got, let me see which one it is. We have got the mini lecture with Craig Petty. It runs for about half an hour, so grab yourself a drink and enjoy.
And don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere because we will be back. See you soon.
Merry Christmas. It is the Alakazam Christmas Party 2023 and I dressed for the occasion. Nothing says festive like a Santa costume or a Santa shirt and tattoos. That's what I think. First of all, Merry Christmas to my Alaka fam, and more importantly, thank you to everybody at Alakazam. Thank you to Pete Nardi, Jenny Nardi, thank you to Harry Nardi, thank you for Andy Smith, thank you everybody who works at Alakazam, even Wayne Goodman. Thank you so much, because I have an absolute blast working with Alakazam, and it's because of those guys. They are amazing. And also thank you to every single person that's ever watched an Alakazam product of mine or tuned in on a live that I've been a part of. Thank you so much. Your support means the world to me. And I wanted to share a couple of routines with one of these today. So this is a purse frame, and you don't see these around very often, and it's a crying shame, because for me, this is one of the most amazing props that a close-up magician can carry around with them. Now, I'll tell you right now, Pete's probably not going to want me to tell you deck ever using a purse frame, and he performed it for years and years and years, and the method is great, but the method doesn't work particularly well for me for a variety of different reasons. It's worth checking out because it's brilliant, but it doesn't work for me. I like doing this as part of a longer card set. So I've done normally a 5,462 phase ambitious card. I like to, you know, just keep it lean. You don't want to go too long on this stuff. You know, you want to keep it nice and tight. So I try to keep it to around about 5,000 phases. And then after the ambitious card, I'll then probably go into something like this. It's designed to be done with a shuffle deck of use anytime, anywhere. So I dragged Jack off the marketing desk earlier on and got him to sit down with me. So I'll show you a performance of this whole thing. And then after the performance, I'll go through how it works. Now, this uses 2 decks of cards. This is the first deck. You'll see the second deck in a minute. But first of all, we'll give them a shuffle. And I want you to go through the cards with the faces towards you and take any card out that you want to and show it to the camera. Okay. And remember it, obviously.
Yep.
You got it?
Yep.
Show it to the camera?
I have.
Good. And we'll give me the rest of the deck. You can put it back in any way you want to. Just say stop.
Stop.
Good. Put it right back there. You happy with it there?
Yep.
We'll leave it down in the middle. Perfect. So let me explain what's going to happen here. The reason I did that is because if I ask somebody to think of a card, generally they go for the same 4 or 5 cards. By giving you the choice of every single card in the deck, it kind of becomes a bit more of a free choice, in that you can literally think of anyone. You see all the options in front of you. But it's not about this deck, it's about the other deck. Remember I said we've got 2 decks of cards?
I can't see it.
Well, that's the point, because the other deck is right here. It's an invisible deck. Can you do me a favour, take the invisible deck? Oh, the other thing we'll need is this as well. This is an invisible purse. Well, the whole thing's not invisible. The top of the purse is visible, but the bag is invisible, which means that anything inside the bag is invisible until you open the purse and take it out.
Right.
Magicians can buy these from magic shops. They're brilliant. You don't need to do sleight of hand these days. You just need one of these and you're good to go. That will become important a little bit later on as well. I'll put that nearer you. So you got that deck of cards. Do me a favour, start off by giving them a shuffle. Oh, you're taking them out of the box. He's watched too much magic, he really has. Take them out of the box, shuffled them, very good. Now, what I want you to do is spread the cards with the faces towards you and find that card that you looked at earlier on.
I think I see it.
Great, we'll take it out. Show it to the camera again. Can you see there, Michael?
Yeah.
Good. And put the rest of the deck away. Now, what I want you to do is take the invisible purse, open it up, and put the card inside the invisible purse. And close the invisible purse when you're done. So let's just recap for a minute. You had a free choice of any one of the 52 cards.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
You took one of those 52 cards out the invisible deck and you put it inside this purse. There's no way I could possibly know what that card is, but you did put it here inside this invisible purse. Do you remember? It's nothing in there right now, but if you concentrate, anything that's in there becomes visible when you pull it out, because now there's one card and one card only inside the purse. The Queen of Spades. Was that the card that you picked?
That was my card.
That's amazing, isn't it? That's amazing.
Where did that come from?
You put it in the purse. How would you not know?
What? Jack confused.
He always is. Okay, so there you go. I want to apologise for Jack being on camera. Probably put you off your Christmas dinner, but that's the way it is. Let me explain how it works. So it's a shuffled deck of cards in use. If you don't have a deck of cards, or you don't know how to use a deck of cards, why are you watching this? Like, seriously, go to something else, anything, just not this. So you've got a shuffled deck of cards in use, and you bring out the invisible purse. You bring out the invisible purse, and you have to have a card picked. Now, it's a free choice, but I need to be able to palm this card out this deck, right? So you have a free choice, but you have to justify why you're having them think of one from this deck, as opposed to plucking one out the air. And it makes it's easier when you consider that this is designed to be done as a longer card set. So I won't even bring up the fact that there's the invisible deck here. I'll just say, look, do me a favor, take these cards, spread through, look at one and take it out. And I'll say the reason I want you to do that is if I actually just think of a card, you'll probably go for one that's psychologically appealing, like an Ace of Spades or Queen of Hearts. So they take one out, let's say it's the Jack of Clubs, and I say, pass me the deck back, show everybody. So that's my reasoning for having them take one out, but they can see it's not a forced, I've had a completely free choice. And now I'm going to control that card to the bottom of the deck. And any control will work. I just spread through the cards, had Jack put the card back there, put these cards on top, holding a break between the card and the rest, and I just did a running cut to the break, just like that, which leaves that Jack of Clubs on top. And as I was talking to, and I was saying, hey, we've got an invisible deck as well, I just did an overhand shuffle, and I just shuffled that card to the bottom. So I just shuffled one, and then I just shuffled the rest on top. In essence, what's happening is the card is getting control to the bottom. Now, I've got all the time in the world now to do a bottom palm. So I've got all the time in the world to do a bottom palm as I square up the cards. I'm going to palm that Jack of Clubs from the bottom into my left hand. Now, if you don't know a bottom palm, I'll teach you a very simple one. There's one-handed bottom palms. There's, a whole bunch of really complicated ways of doing this. If you want to sit in your bedroom literally 24/7 and having your knuckles bleed and have no social life, then by all means, learn one of those. I keep it very, very simple. I literally just pull down on the bottom card. My thumb is here, my fingers are there, and I just angle this card slightly like that, as if I'm doing a Vernon add-on. And then my little finger is just going to come here in this corner, and I'm just going to pull it straight into my palm as I square up the sides. So from the top, I've got it into position here, and then I just come up like that, and now I've got it in my palm. So now, I put this deck away, or I give it to someone to hold on to, and you want to just make this hand look natural. Don't feel guilty that you've got a card in your hand. A lot of the time, if I'm sitting down like this, I'll fold my arms. You can kind of do a shuffling gesture like this to make your hands look natural. If you're standing up, just drop your hands down to your side. But you're going to have that in your hand, held out, the entire time they're going through the invisible deck stuff. And everybody's attention is on the spectator that's doing that because it's a funny thing, right? So you want to build up the comedy there, and it's all really funny. And Jack, unfortunately, he's dead inside, and no, he's dead. He's completely dead inside. He's seen so much magic now, and he's heard every single one of my lines at least 4,000 times. He knows where they're coming, so I can't do any of the classic invisible deck jokes because Jack's a dick. But if you were performing to a real spectator that wasn't dead inside, then obviously you could use some gags and some jokes. But the whole idea is that you get them to take the card out the invisible deck, and you get them to drop it inside this invisible purse. Now, the purse frame is such an unusual object. It's a little bit like a jumbo coin, in that when you bring this out and people see it, it kind of grabs people's attention. It's like, what is this? People haven't seen it before. Some people think that it's designed specifically for kids, and that's not true. I use purse frames in my corporate work every time. I use this so much because it's impossible. It's an impossible object, and when you pull something out of it, it's so impressive. So you have this here like this in your palm, and you're just going to put this into the production position. This is the official Magic Circle approved production position from an invisible purse. It's literally just held between the base of the thumb and the tip of the forefinger. It's held like that. Notice I've got a big purse frame. That's just, I like big purse frames. You're going to need a bigger one in order to do this, a smaller one. You see some magicians that have got very tiny purse frames, and you know, tiny purse frames don't work as well for this as a nice big purse frame. You can get a nice meaty big purse frame like this, and you can get them from everywhere. But if you can't find a big purse frame, buy a big purse and rip the bag off. Basically, you have a purse frame then. But you put this here into this position, and the card's here. And you're just going to, now the tip here, tilt the hand slightly towards yourself, because that covers every angle. From the front, you can't see anything because of the hand. This side, you can't see anything because of the arm and the back of the hand. This side, you can't see anything because of the fingers and this hand. And because you're tilting back, you can't see anything if you're looking straight down. It's perfect for walk around. The only time you are going to be able to see something is if you're lying on your back, looking upwards, and I'm sure you've found plenty of people like that at your Christmas gigs this year. If they're lying on the back looking up, then you don't have to worry about them because they're either drunk or unconscious, in which case the angles aren't really an issue. So you do this, you then open it up, and I found that the best way to do it is to just pull it straight out like this. You just go boom, like that. Now it's slightly bent, so as you show it, you just bend it the other way and take the bend out. Now you don't want to do it slowly. I think that, you know, you don't want to do it slowly. And the other thing is, when I'm taking it out, notice, can you see that, Michael, there? Yeah. I'm pivoting it against here like this, so it kind of almost comes out vertical as it comes out. But it comes out quite quickly, and it's kind of like that. And then I unbend it. Now, if you want to, just so you know, because I showed this to a magician once, and he said, oh, I wish it had come out face down. If you want it to come out face down, control it to the top, but don't shuffle it to the bottom. Turn the deck face up, and just do the bottom palm off the deck with it face up. Now, that's going to palm the card the other way around, so that then when you do the production, you can reach in and pull it out, and it's face down, and you can go, look, blah, blah, blah. I wouldn't say blah, blah, blah. It's probably not a very good pattern. Figure something out to say at that point, and then literally just turn it around and show the Jack of Clubs. So, and don't get it signed. This isn't a signed card. This deck shouldn't really have anything to do with it. The deck's here because it's in play, but if you were going to do this routine, you bring out this deck and you bring out the invisible deck. I say I've got two decks of cards, this one and the invisible one. We'll get back to that later on. This deck is already in play. That's why it's here. They use this deck to pick the cards so they can show it to everybody, but at that point, as soon as you've palmed that card, whether you're doing it face up or face down, as soon as that palm's done, that deck's out the way, the focus is on here, that's where all the attention is, and then when you pull it out, you don't want them to think that it's come from that deck. So when you finish the routine, don't throw this back onto this packet, put it away in your pocket as if it's like or pick up the invisible deck and say, let me just pop that back inside the invisible deck and just vanish the card and put it in and pretend you put it in the invisible deck, and then take the cards and put them away and ditch this card as well. Something like that. Keep up the mystique. So that's the first one I wanted to share with you. I'm going to break my own rule and put it back in the deck now, of course. I'm going to be using that at a gig later on. The second one I want to share with you is a similar thing, but it is more of a card going to an impossible location. And it's a really fun routine to do as well. So let's have I dragged Jack back from the marketing desk to come and look at this one. Please remember he's dead inside, so that's important to note. But have a look at the performance, and I'll go through how it works. Uses a invisible purse.
Oh, yes.
You've seen one of these before. Yeah, the bag is invisible, but the actual purse is visible. And as you can see, there's nothing in there right now.
Sure?
Yeah, just me. There you go. Nothing else in there. I know, right? I've also got a Sharpie, which you're going to need. You can hold on to that, but be careful. It's a little Sharpie.
Wasn't funny the first time.
And it won't be funny the 15th time. And a deck of playing cards. So, Jack, we're going to try and do something pretty special right now. And it's not me that does this. It's the little invisible purse. I know that sounds crazy, but it actually is. Let me show you. You're going to have a card picked, but it doesn't matter whether I see it. I'm allowed to see it. So just say stop.
Stop.
Nice. Let's just take the card that you saw. That's this one here. Are you happy with this one?
I see.
The 6 of Hearts. You good with that? Can you write your name on there for me? Sure. I'll give you a clue. It's J-A-C-K. I'm helping.
Well, thanks, Greg.
No problem.
I'm 26. I didn't know how to spell my own name.
I did wonder.
Yeah, that's good to know.
Good stuff.
Thanks.
So we'll just make sure it's dry. Just do me a favour. Stick out a finger of your choice. Good choice. Thanks for being nice. Just rub the signature. Let me look at the tip of your finger. Good, the ink's dry. I didn't want to get ink on my own finger, obviously. That would be ridiculous.
Oh, thanks.
That's all right. I'm going to take the signed 6, and I'm going to leave it sticking out the pack. I'm going to kind of leave it around about there. Is that fair?
Sure.
Roughly how many cards down in the pack would you say that card is there?
About 20.
Now, the magicians are known for like doing sneaky stuff like controlling cards. I don't want you to think I'm going to control the card or do anything sneaky. So I want you to come over and just square the card up into the pack. Very good. And then take the cards and put them inside the box.
Yeah, okay.
And make sure I don't go to any of that. Now, let's get back to this. Magicians use these. You buy them from magic shops. See, the coolest thing about being a magician is that you can go to magic shops and buy really weird, wonderful gizmos and gadgets. Back in the olden days, it was all about sleight of hand, but these days you can buy gimmicks and gizmos and gadgets that'll do anything. This invisible purse, for example, can make anything appear, anything at all. All you have to do is think about it. You can make anything appear out of here that you want.
Can I matter period of it?
You wouldn't fit, but anything that will fit in there you could bring out. So for example, I could reach into here and I could actually pull out from inside there a playing card with different deck, a folded up card. Now here's the question. I mean, that's been in there from the very beginning. You just didn't see it because obviously
it's invisible.
Yeah, you look confused. It was in there.
Very confused.
No, it was in there. You just couldn't see it because it was invisible, right? But if this was the card that you picked, the 6 of Hearts, bearing in mind you had a free choice, would that be good?
That'd be really good.
That would be amazing, right? But it would be even more amazing if this didn't just predict the card that you would pick, but this red back card predicted how you would sign your name.
It's my card.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
It's red.
It's red. Don't like that word, don't say it. Cool, so that was performance of the second routine. Let me go through how that works. There's a small setup. You're going to take a red backed card and you're going to put it second from the top of the deck. So you've got a blue deck, red back card second from the top, you're good to go. Now, you're going to, this revolves around 2 moves that I don't see many magicians using. And hopefully by showing you this routine, it's going to draw your attention to a couple of really cool moves. Now, the first move is by Matthew J. Dowden. And if you haven't heard that name, because you've not been in magic as long as I have, and you're not old, Matthew J. Dowden brought out many, many years ago, through Alakazam, a DVD. I remember those, they actually did exist. They're more than just coasters, they actually were a thing. Brought out a DVD called Party Animal. It's one of the best commercial projects ever to be released, ever. It's amazing. And this move was included on there, and I've been doing it ever since I saw that DVD, probably about maybe 15 years ago or so. So let me explain what's happening here. You can start off by forcing the top card of the deck. I just simply used a riffle force, so you can just shuffle into the middle, keeping an in jog, so that you've got a break halfway down with the original top half of the deck, and just do a riffle force, cut at that point, So you've just brought that red card back second from top. You could just do a kick cut if you wanted to, and do the riffle force, whichever you prefer. It's completely up to you. You're then going to do a double turnover, any double turnover you want. You can do a strike double, you can get a break, it's totally up to you. And you're going to have that card signed. So we're just going to put on here Michael. Of course, Michael's behind the camera. And we're going to put a big smiley face because unlike Jack, he's happy. Right, there we go. There's Michael. What do you reckon, Michael? Good picture?
It's pretty accurate.
I think I did well. So this is the move. This is the party animal Matthew Dowden move. It's really cool because it looks like you're just putting that card out, jogged into the middle of the deck, but really you're palming it and you're hiding the fact that it's got a red back, so it does an awful lot. It's based on the Erdnase change, so you're going to turn the double down, and you're going to start at Erdnase change, but you're actually going to steal the card out. So brief explanation of the Erdnase change. You're going to push forward with your fingers, which is going to expose this part of the red back card underneath. They don't see that because the hand's covering this part. So unless you've got see-through skin, nobody will notice this. You're going to be safe. So you cut, and then you come forward, and your Mound of Venus needs to be on the red card. That's the Mound of Venus. That's not a sex position. That's part of the hand. Okay. So you come forward like this. Mound of Venus goes on here, and then you pull back. Okay, so you're pulling back, you're taking that card out. So it's like this, you're pulling that card out like that, right? Now, it's going all the way, because the normal Erdnase change, you kind of come forward like this and change the card. But with this, you're coming all the way out, and you'll hear a click. I heard that click. You won't hear the click. I hear the click. That tells me that that card has come all the way out from underneath that card, right? Now, when that happens, look at what happens from underneath. I'm going to rotate my hand to 3 o'clock and rotate my the deck, so this ends up in that position. Okay, so it ends up here like this. So again, you push forward, go forward, pull back with the Mound of Venus. I hear the click, rotate. Now once I've rotated, look what happens. My ring finger of my left hand pushes that card into palm. I then take it in full palm, and I take the top half of the deck as if I'm doing a Hindu shuffle, and I drop it on top, and then I kick that over to the left slightly and drop the deck down on the table. And what we have is we have that signed card stolen away in a palm position, but it looks like it's there. So let me do that again for you in full speed. You've just had the card signed. They've signed the card. They've drawn an absolutely terrible picture of the person that's signing it, and then you do that, that, and that. And then you come away, and that's stolen away in full palm. Matthew Dowden, what a genius, what a legend. He's actually a actor now in America, and you know those really kind of, well, I think the crappy Hallmark films. Have you seen those, Michael? You know, like, Sarah's obsessed with them. She binges like 2 a day. You know, the ones where the Hallmark, they're always the same plot, those romantic comedies where it's those romantic things, but it's the Hallmark channel, and it's always the same plot every single time. He's an actor in those now, because it makes sense. He's a good-looking guy, but you know, yeah, he does that. I mean, I wish I had the chance to do that, but unfortunately, I was never picked to be a leading man. I don't think I'm good enough. Anyway, you're in this situation. I digress. So now, what you're going to do is, here's your second move that most magicians don't do that I love. You're gonna fold this up, but you're not going to use a Mercury fold. You're going to use a one-handed palm, a one-handed card palm. So what you're going to do is, the card is palmed here. Now, obviously, when you do this, you don't want to put your hands like that. They might think, hang on, what's he doing? Kind of makes it a bit obvious, isn't it? So you want to kind of, I folded my arms, or if you're standing up, you can do it with your hands down by your side. It doesn't really matter how you cover it, but in essence, what's going to happen is your fingers, you're straddling here. The card is being held between, again, the Mound of Venus and the forefinger. These fingers are going to fold that part down there like that. Then your thumb is going to curl in and fold that part up there like that. You give a good squeeze, and then you put your thumb here and you fold it around like that, and you end up in that sort of position. It's actually folded up into sixths. It's what I use for a destination box. So let me show you. I'm going to use a joker. I'm not going to use a joker. I haven't got a joker. Have you got another card over there, Michael? Thank you. as if by magic. Right, so again, like this. Here, 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 here. You just fold it up that quickly. It's very quick. Have you got one more, Michael? You're creating a mess, but don't worry. That's why I've got a jack. So we have here like this. So you do this, right? So you're folding your arms, and you do this, and it only takes a second. You can do it down by your side, or you can do it underneath your arm. It's completely up to you. But you get that folded like that, and when you've finished, it's folded in that position. We've got a bin over there, let's use it. So this is here like this. Now this, going back to this position, if you remember, this card is sticking out. They think the card's there. So that whole folding procedure takes place while I'm chatting to them about what's going on, right? Now what I do, as soon as it's folded into this position, I have it in finger palm. And I bring this over here and I say, can you do me a favor and square the card into the pack for me? And so I make this gesture, which makes my hands look natural, but I do that. Now, when I do that, and while they're squaring this in, all I'm going to do is just do that. And it's kind of like a coin move. I'm transferring this from right-hand finger palm to left-hand finger palm. I'm just doing that. It should look like I'm just flexing my fingers as if I'm about to do something incredible. But no attentions on this. It's kind of like I'm focusing here, do that, and I'm kind of, yeah, perfect. Okay, so all that's happening here is the card drops from this finger palm to this finger palm, and the hands rotate, and I'm done. It's not difficult. It's a very simple sort of palm-to-palm transfer. It's made a lot easier by the fact that the card is smaller, but you do this, and then you come back, and when they look at you, it's done. So now you can reach in and take out the card. Now, I forgot to mention to you in the previous routine that when I did the performance, I did that, which is a classic move with a purse frame. If you want to do that, you can, because obviously this is in finger palm. So if I turn my hand over, you probably see it, but I put my hand in and I kind of wiggle my fingers as if to say there's nothing in the frame yet, or there's nothing in the invisible purse yet. You can throw that in if you want to. You don't need to, but you can do. So, yeah, this is an insane moment when they open up this and they reach in and the card's there. That's killer. Like, people are just like, what? That's amazing. And they don't think that it's their card. Because how could it be? It's a different back, right? It's a different coloured back. So how could it be this card? And then what you do is you open it and you say, if this was your 4 of hearts, would that be good? And they say, yeah. And you say, well, not only did I predict the 4 of hearts, I also predicted how you signed your name and how you wrote your crappy little photo picture. And you turn that around and you show it to them and you give them as a souvenir. And the routine's done, and you're left to put the deck away and go into your favourite sponge ball routine. So that's that. 2 routines with the purse frame. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you I hope you win lots of stuff. They're giving away lots of things at the Alakazam Christmas party, so I hope you win lots of stuff. Hope you're having a great time. Thank you once again for checking out my little lecturette here. And like I said, anybody who's ever supported Alakazam through the last couple of years, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Ho, ho, ho.
Big up to Craig Petty. Thank you very much, Craig, for that amazing lecture. So we've still got a few things to get through, but while we were watching that, Santa and Mrs. Claus were going through some of the photographs. And I'm going to bring you up full screen and you can give us our findings, or your findings.
Okay, I chose Rob Scott because he had a little birdie on his arm.
And Rob, you are going to win. Dun, 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 dun. Can we get a drum roll, please? A funky pair of footwear.
Yay! Well done, Rob.
Well, I chose one because we got sent a very cheeky photo from a gentleman who's actually watching the Alakazam live at a Tom Jones concert. And while Tom's singing in the background, he stood up and turned his back to Tom and held his phone to show us him watching us. Well, that was, of course, the only man who you wouldn't dare go and argue with, Mr. Roy Smith.
Well done, Roy.
And Roy, you are going to be getting. Here we go.
What's that? Looks good.
What's
The
in
thread
that
of
necklace?
life.
Yeah, well done, Roy.
Thank you, Santa.
And then,
Then, that one.
yes, Anthony Povey sent us a
Great picture.
A
Brilliant
great
picture.
picture.
He had all of his Alakazam goodies out on the side, watching us on the big screen.
And Anthony, you are going to be adding to your collection
What's that then?
this monster.
Yeah, well done, Anthony.
Oh, there we go.
And then we had a joke
Oh,
by Jim Chopper.
by Jim Chopper. And what was the joke, Jenny? Would you like to tell us?
I couldn't possibly, I can't remember it. But I
She
know
couldn't
it's funny.
possibly do that.
Go on, Peter.
Go on, Santa.
I can't remember how it starts it up. You start it up and I'll finish it.
Why do ducks
Have feathers
On their bums.
on their bums?
on their bums.
Why do ducks have feathers on their bums?
And Mr. Dawes,
I don't know the answer.
What's the answer, Santa?
to cover their butt quacks.
Ah!
You're going to be taking home.
Hey! Great trick.
And then we had from Andrew Lucas,
Yes.
who did another joke. Can you tell us the joke, please, Peter?
It was.
He ain't gonna remember, is he? No offence to you.
What is Alakazam's favourite carol?
Oh, he doesn't.
Oh.
It's a Wayne in a Manger.
If only he was here to hear it. And he's taking home. Sausage!
So remember, guys, if you've just won a prize, you've got to email in sales@alakazam.co.uk. Put prize winner as the subject line. Put the prize you won and your name and address, and it will be posted out to you tomorrow.
Certainly
if you
will.
do not let us know by Thursday, the prize goes back into stock.
You don't win. You don't win it.
Don't win.
Okay.
You haven't got all that green off, have you?
It's not coming off.
You look like you've got scurvy.
It's stained on my facial hair, and I can't get rid of it.
We're out tomorrow night.
We're out tomorrow night at a posh restaurant for my dad's B-day. And I'm going to look like
That
an
doesn't
Egypt.
sound like what you wanted it to sound like.
What?
You don't know what a B-day is, do you?
No.
Right. So,
What is that?
I'll explain it later.
God.
Why don't you Google it and have a look?
Right, so,
Should we have a game?
yes,
Let's
Mr.
do a
Dawes,
game.
what are we going to do?
So, here is the next game. It is called Cue Up the Titles. It involves laughing.
Ah,
There we go. So, this game is called You Laugh, They Win. I know. Now I can talk. So, here's the way that the game is going to work. You guys need to send in your jokes. Our joke master, Jenny, is going to pick some of the jokes and is going to say them to... Who should we pick first, Jenny?
I can't say a joke.
Well, they're going to send them in. So
You don't need a microphone, do you?
Pick Pete or Harry.
Harry.
what's
Harry,
that?
right. So here's what you need to do, guys. You need to send us in your best clean jokes.
I'm
They
laughing.
are supposed to be clean, fun jokes.
Do you want
We
to
are then
take this
gonna
then?
Oh, that would be great. Yeah.
I'm not
We
gonna
will then
laugh.
Pick your jokes, and you have 10 jokes to try and make Harry laugh. If you manage to make Harry laugh, you win a prize. As easy as that. You
I
have
don't
to
know if
give
I'm
us
gonna
your
laugh.
best, funniest jokes. Make them clean. We have to try and make Harry.
I don't think I'll be able to laugh. I'm being serious.
I feel like we just need to give you a mirror at this point.
Look,
That would be.
even that wasn't funny.
So, if we look through here on some jokes, do I need to scroll, Pete?
Yeah, scroll up and down, but they will
There's
come
one
at the
top
top.
there.
They'll come up.
Okay, right. All focus on
That's
Harry.
a good one.
We should have had some tense music in
Hold
the
on,
background.
have a look here.
Oh, Santa's going to take control of the joke telling. Right, so you've got 10 jokes to make Harry Nardi laugh. If you make him laugh, you will win a prize from Santa's big, heavy sack.
Oh my goodness, they're coming in thick and fast.
That's what he said. Santa just said that. Santa just said it. So, go for it. What's our first one? He's look at him. He's practicing.
It's already 3 pages long.
He's doing.
I know.
He's doing good.
You imagine what the numbers were like when they were coming through.
Go for 1.
What do you call a magic owl?
Oh,
What?
he's cracking.
Hoot-ini!
Oh no, okay, that wasn't.
What do you call a magician's dog? A labracadabrador.
I've heard that one before.
Whoa!
These are still good jokes, guys, but
you need to up your.
I've
game.
heard these. Look, they're good jokes. Don't get me wrong, but they ain't gonna win you no prizes. All right, I'm gonna be honest with you now.
I left my wife breathless last night. I didn't show her a trick. I gave her COVID.
That's quite a good one. Oh, he did nearly side of the mouth. Not quite there though. What's that? That's 3 or 4.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was 4, was it?
That's Harry's version. Yeah, that's a good one.
That was 3.
That was 3.
3
All
jokes
right.
in there.
That was 3. What's number 4, Santa?
I went into a takeaway and asked for a Diana Ross pizza. I can't find it. Hold on.
That was the punchline.
You should highlight it when you
Yeah,
see
I
it,
got
otherwise
one
it
now.
moves so quick.
Oh.
God, don't press that.
What I'm doing.
Cancel?
Oh, you cancel.
Okay.
That just puts it on the screen, if not.
Alright, go for it.
What do you find hiding in the bakery at Christmas?
What?
Mince pies.
Oh.
Oh, nearly.
No prize.
I was going to tell you about a joke about boxing, but I forgot the punchline.
Poor. That's not even in question. I'm sorry. Whoever said
That's
that.
a way
Yeah,
good
delete
one,
that.
Jake,
He's
if
entered
ever
that
I've
himself,
heard
isn't he? Next door, he's entered that
Number
himself.
6. Guys, you've only got 5 more to beat the Harry.
Come on.
I went to a Christmas fancy dress party. Everybody was wearing Christmas trees and tinsel, and I went dressed as women's underwear. They said, "What are you to do with Christmas?" And I said, "These are carols."
Yay!
That's a good one.
That is Mark Wybrow.
Mark, well done.
Congratulations,
Yeah.
Good job.
What has Mark won,
You'll have a
Santa?
chance to win more when we get everyone else with the game later on.
Yes. How many prizes have we still got left? Over 10, isn't it?
Yes.
This one's done up very well.
Exactly.
Question for you.
Mark, you have won.
Oh.
Can we have a drum roll, please? Something very special and very rare. These are a collector's item of only 500 ever made. Magician X playing card.
Signed and numbered as well.
Yeah. And you
By
learn
X.
some great tricks by the man himself.
I think so. He's on the good list this year as well.
Does he?
You don't get it, do you?
Yeah.
What?
These
song.
carols.
You don't get it. You don't get it, do you? Come
I
on.
don't think it's very funny.
Say it to him then.
No.
Out him.
I will say, when we play that with Santa though, whoever's got Santa, you're going to make him like, he was giggling for all of them. He's going to be
he
an
loves
easy
it.
one to crack, isn't it?
He loves it. Some of the jokes he tells us and he thinks
You
they're
and Wayne
funny.
would get along. You're like peas in a pod, you two.
What a lovely guy he is.
So, what's now, Jamie?
What's now? So we've got a trick that was supposed to be earlier when I tried to organise this a little bit more.
Yeah.
It is a trick, a really happy.
Can we just say that all the chaos tonight was caused by
It was
you?
by me. So it's a really Christmassy, happy trick about a lady who dies. So this is a trick that we filmed It was supposed to be part of the Halloween show,
Yeah.
but we ended up using it for this. So enjoy. It's a couple of weeks away from the Christmas party, and because I won't be able to be there, we decided to film a trick today. Not particularly Christmassy.
No, it never is with you.
It's not. Earlier on this year, I did a Halloween play, which was part of Taboos this year. And this was one of the tricks that I was developing that I didn't end up using. So that's why it's a bit weird. So Pete, there's this lovely lady.
Yeah.
We'll get to know more about her in a moment. And I have some blocks. These were actually taken from her house. These were her childhood blocks. You'll actually see that there are letters on the back. So you've got like A, G, R, H, SE. Now there are 100 different combinations of words that you can make out of these blocks. And I want us to both play a game where we both try and make a word up. But I want you to know that I'm not trying to trick you. I'm not trying to force you into anything. So you're going to make all of the choices, okay?
Yeah.
So the only thing I ask is that we end up with one of each colour.
Okay.
Okay. So from these, pick one for yourself, green or
I'm going to
red.
go for red, thank you.
Red. Let's mix in blue. So blue or green for you. Okay. Let's go for one for me. So I'm going to go yellow and blue. So from yellow and blue, what one am I going to have? I'm going to have blue. And then let's go for green and yellow. Well, I sort of have to have that. Let's go for these two. One for you this time.
Blue.
I'm going to have blue. Very nice. We'll go one for me. Cool. And then from these, I think,
have to have yellow,
yeah, you have to have yellow by process of elimination. Nice. So our job is to try and make a word as quickly as we can. I'm going to win. On your marks, get set. God, you cheated. Go.
Nag.
Nag. That's good. If you can't make a full one, you can use nag if you can't use all of the words.
Ange.
Ange, good old, that's not a name. That's not a name.
Right, hang.
Oh, you've got hang.
Yeah.
I can't really do a great deal. Reds, like more than one red, but not really.
Right.
So you've got hang. Now this is all a bit spooky because on the back of here is this little handwritten poem, which is quite bizarre. So it says, Lady Rose, that's who this lady was. She was Lady Rose. Mm-hmm. Lady Rose, oh where are you now, to whom I owe my last dying vow? From blood do I perish, in light do I breathe, find comfort in torture, find glory in thee. A rose one finds, loses its shape, lest thou can hold it up by its nape. For beauty can be seen and be sung, but Lady Rose was eventually hung. Oh, that's spooky.
That is spooky.
But what's weird is, at first glance, it looks like this doesn't make sense.
No.
But if you look at the little words underneath, it says I,
Yeah.
and then C, and then Rose, die. I, C, Rose, die. Spooky.
Spooky.
Really spooky.
And I chose everything.
And it's very Christmassy for you guys in the Christmas party.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. So let's explain it. It's basically 10 card poker deal.
Yeah, or head-to-head poker.
Or head-to-head poker. That's the basic idea. But what's lovely is because of the restriction of colour, so you have to have one colour each, it takes the ambiguity, and that was where my head was going from.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that you guys can improve on this idea, but the idea of having that choice at the very beginning makes it feel like it's always meant to be like that, and it's still random.
Yeah.
Now these blocks I made, so the lovely Sarah Stott likes to go to shops, and whenever she finds anything weird, will message me and says, I found this weird thing, do you want it? Normally I just say yes. And she found a massive case full of these blocks, which I used in Taboos for a different trick as well. And basically all I did was I took a cutting machine that I own, and then I cut these shapes out,
I made little templates which I stuck over with vinyl, and then I painted over the top with black paint, peeled off the vinyl, and then I put a clear coat on each side.
Right.
If you don't have a clear coat, hairspray. It's fine. So the letters that I've got is E for I, D for die as in dice, I've got R for rose, and I've got S for C on that side.
And we've
this side we've
got N for needle, G for gloves, A for apple, and H for house.
Nice. And then the other thing that you need to do is you need to mark the cubes. So to mark them, because they are naturally aged, I have literally just aged these on the corners.
With scuffs.
So if you can see, there are little scuffs down here, and these ones don't have it. So I can easily see which ones I need to pick. So I know that my participant needs these 4, and I obviously have these.
Yeah.
So when we start with them face down, and then
the spectator can mix them up as well, because
they can mix them up.
They're all marked. So we're going to mix them up into any order like this.
So we're all done, and then all I'm going to do for them is to pick 2 that I know they can pick from.
And the nice thing is as well, because you've already stated at the end you have to have 1 of each, when you come to the last 2, there's no magician's choice, because there's only going to be 1 that they can go for. So from my point of view now, you've given me 2 of the marked ones, so it doesn't matter which one I choose.
No, you're stuffed basically.
Yeah.
And then I just add another one into the mix that he has no choice but to choose from.
Okay.
And then I take that one away, and then I'll take 2 different ones, but the 2 that I'm going to pick are for me. So one of these is for me, that one. And then, of course, if you want, you could add these in and say, actually, pick 2 for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can do it however you want. You can mix and match them from these. Take another one for yourself. Good. And now by process of elimination. Now, what I like doing with this part is by pretending like I can't work it out and let them make the decision. So I say, I think I have to have...
yeah, then I go, well, I need this one.
Okay, so I'll have that one. Great.
Yeah.
And then we can go into the routine.
Yeah.
So they can only make 1 word out of all of them. I can make reds, as in more than 1 red. But other than that, you can only make I, see, rose, die.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you've got that really nice revelation at the end of these.
The one thing you didn't do in the performance, which you do usually do, is place those in order.
Yes, I don't know why I didn't do it, but really set them up so that they're in order.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you just have the poem on the back.
That's brilliant. Well done.
You do it. You do it, mate.
Well done, Mr. Dawes.
Nice and Christmassy.
Very good.
Very good. Never.
Right, so Jamie, what are we on now?
So we're going to have another round of...
You laugh, they...
This one?
You laugh, they win!
Oh, another one.
We liked it so much we played it twice.
We did play it.
So this is Jenny's round, so your job is to make Jenny laugh in 10 jokes. So your best, funniest jokes, Pete is going to read them out on the chat. Jenny has to laugh. Somebody tells me, it's going to be easy, guys. That's nicer than what I was saying.
No, I was telling him because Wayne said that.
That's a funny way to hand a notice in.
Here, Jen, I've got one for you. So you're straight as face. A duck walks into a bar and he goes, "You got any bread?" And the barman goes, "No." And the duck goes, "You got any bread?" And the barman goes, "No." And the duck goes, "You got any bread?" And the barman goes, "No. And if you ask me again, I'm going to nail your beak to the bar." And the duck goes, "Got any nails?" And the barman goes, "No." He goes, "Well, you got any bread?"
I'm not laughing at the joke.
No, that counts as a laugh.
That's a good one. All right, I like that one.
I'm laughing because you're laughing at it.
It was a laugh regardless. They had to
That
win.
tickled me.
So who won that?
Right.
That was Silky Lemon.
Silky Lemon. Let me have a look.
And then we'll have one, and Mum, you got to really keep a straight face now.
Well, shall we give Silky Lemon this?
Silky, what's his name?
Silky Lemon.
Yeah, give him that.
So this is Get the Joke, which is a joke magic trick from the amazing Wayne Goodman. So he can have the Get the Joke.
Brilliant.
All right.
A lot of people putting up the Alakazam favourite carol one.
It's a very good joke.
Are you going for is it still Jenny's
Mum.
round?
Yes.
Right, Jenny's
Mum.
round still.
What about this then?
She's taking it seriously.
Wait there, because I did see a good one that I liked.
Joke number 2.
Ready?
Jenny's round.
I once saw a magician make a stick of butter disappear. It wasn't a great trick, but it was better than nothing.
Oh no, I think that's a no on that one, Harry.
Oh.
Not bad, but I can't believe it's not butter.
I've heard butter.
Does that mean Santa wins the prize?
Yay!
She laughed at that one. Right, joke number 3.
Let's have a look here.
Expertly presented by Harry.
My...
What's the prize?
It will be.
It
It does look like a nice prize.
Wait.
I hope it's not glass.
Number 3.
Trying to find a good one.
Well, we're on number 2 still. Oh no, we're on number 3 now.
I will say
But Pete doesn't like any of them.
that they're moving really quick. You start reading them and then they drop to the bottom of the page.
Put your finger on it.
Do you want me to look on here at the same time?
I believe Wayne's next door writing these all down.
What do you call a search engine that sings the best Christmas songs?
I don't know.
Michael Google.
No, you're not finding that funny, surely.
No.
That
That was a white joke. He
That's why
will-
it got off.
Thank goodness he's not here.
Right.
All I can feel like is
Oh, that's a horrible
Google's
one.
going crazy now with people going funny jokes.
No, yeah, you can't say that, mate.
Family show.
I'll probably laugh at that one.
I don't know.
Santa,
I
it's
don't
not
think.
touchscreen. He's poking away at it. What are you doing? You just closed it down.
Santa's not very technical. Can you click on that, please? Who is this Wayne Seymour?
A man walks into a pet store and asks for a dozen bees, and the woman counts out but gives him 13. He said, "I've got one extra," and she went, "That's a freebie."
There you go. There you go. That would do it. Who was that?
Nicely done.
It was Big M. Mag MM.
Mag MM.
Mag MM.
Well done.
No. Yes.
Yeah.
Mag MM.
Oh,
What has Mag
it's a
M?
big one.
There's got a
Drum
big
roll.
one here.
Really big one.
Wait, an apparition for that joke?
Yeah.
I like bees.
She
Mum loves bees.
She does love bees, and she'd love 13 of them.
Yeah, a freebie.
Yeah, she'd love a freebie. Right, so Mag MM, send us in an email, sales@alakazam.co.uk, and apparition is yours. Well done.
Nicely done.
So we've got a couple more tricks. What is the time? It's now 9:30. We're going to have to start wrapping this up, and we've still got a few things to go. So, shall we put on Chris James's and Kevin Oust's routine?
Yep.
Okay, let's take a look at that. What number is that? That's number 4. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy this by Kevin Oust and Chris James.
Correct.
Hello, Alakazam family. My name's Kevin Ost, and we got Chris James in the house. How you doing, Chris?
Awesome, man. I wanted to say Merry Christmas to the Alaka fam, and thank you so much, Peter, and the whole team over there for letting us do this, inviting us here to perform a trick for you guys tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna have some fun.
Yeah, but before we start, I want everybody to take a second, go grab a pen and a piece of paper so we can do something special. I'll give you a second to go do that. You too, Kevin. I need you to do this too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, here we go.
And what I want you guys to do is to think real hard about something that is special or means a lot to you during the holidays, during Christmas. I'll give you just 10 or 15 seconds to write that down. It could be anything. Family, friends. You got it, Kevin? Or
I was thinking family, but I don't know. I feel like everybody.
Okay, how about this? How about this? For you, because I know there's so many things that are important to you during Christmas. Just write down your favorite Christmas candy. Let's have a little fun.
Okay. Got no ink.
I guess candy cane is your favorite candy.
Well, I hope everybody has a wonderful time. Sit back, relax, and we got some fun magic to share. Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, 4 children were chasing, like cat and like mouse. 2 sisters and 2 brothers, they would finally run out of steam. As they lay in their beds, they all started to dream. Such gifts and such games straight from the North Pole. But they knew in their stockings there would be only coal. So they spent the next year being helpful and nice. And when Santa saw his list, he had to check twice. Christmas morning beneath the tree, they looked for their black rock. But the presents and toys gave the children a shock. They jumped and they cheered and together they played. But something was different on that Christmas day. For as they unwrapped each gift and each game, they found their true joy in something not the same. They hugged and they smiled, their hearts filled with glee, understanding at last what the best gift could be. 'Twas not about presents or what's under the tree, but the love of a family as strong as can be. So let's raise our glasses and let's spread the cheer. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a great year. At the very beginning, we had you write down what's special to you during the holidays. Right now, go into the chat and share with Alakazam what you wrote down. Have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holiday.
Okay, Alakazam, this is the tutorial for Kevin and myself Christmas trick. First, you're going to need these. They're printed out. You can contact Kevin at Kevin Ost Magic on Instagram or Chris James Magic on Instagram. Find us on Facebook. We will send you these, and then you can print them out and cut them out. If you like the story that Kevin wrote, you can also get that. He will give that to you. So just contact us. Feel free whenever you guys would like.
Yeah, we'll have a link.
Yeah, exactly. So what you're going to do is you're going to cut out along the edge there of the like the candy cane look right there. Cut each one out. So you're going to have 5 and 5. You'll have 2 sheets. Once you have them cut out, grab yourself some blank cards, or I like to use blank so nothing shines through. I guess you can probably use regular cards because the border is white and you'd be covering everything. Just test that. But if you have blank, go with blank. And this is the setup. You need 5 cards. The first card is going to be the girl with the striped arms and the blue dress. Okay. So you paste that on there. We just use stick glue and put it on there and then flip it over. And then you're going to put the L upside down. And the reason this is because when we do the orientation, everything comes back. We couldn't just do it here and then the L here. It would mess the orientation up. So you're going to put one facing this way, turn it around, and then do it upside down on the other side. Once you have the card, I would recommend putting it maybe in a book or something. That way everything flattens out. Eventually, maybe we'll get these printed. So the first card is the girl with the blue dress and the stripes and the L. The next card is the girl with the pink dress and the V. The next one, the third one, is the boy with the striped shirt and the E. The fourth card, the last of the children, is the boy with the blue shirt, no stripes, khakis on, and the O. And then you finally have this card, which is your Christmas tree and Cole. And obviously Cole really has no real orientation, so just put them on however you want. And then the setup is simple. The girl with the stripes, the first one here, you pick her up, you put it on top of that one, the girl with the pink. The pink goes on top of the stripe goes on top of the blue shirt, and then this goes here, so you have your Cole facing here. So from bottom to top, it's the tree facing up, so you have the Cole there, so you can do the frustration. The boy with the blue shirt, the boy with the blue shirt stripes, the girl with the pink shirt, and the girl with the striped arms. And then Kevin is going to walk us through the handling and tutorial of it.
All right, so what you'd start by doing is getting a break above the bottom two cards. However you want to do that, you can pull it however you want to do it, because you're going to be displaying the 4 cards like this. I like to take this double card here because you have the gimmick underneath. Take the double and just clip it so they see 4 cards. However you want to display those 4, as long as you don't spread that. Then you're going to do the frustration count. So you're going to grip it from the right hand above, and you're going to tip the whole thing over, pull off the top, pull off the next, and then the last. So this is a double card here. Now, when you put this back, you're going to maintain a break with your pinky as you talk and tell the story. And when it comes time to do this, the change, you're going to bring this over as you display it and point to it. But it's very important how you turn this over, because you don't want to flash the bottom letter. So you're going to turn it like this, so it's always facing the audience. So it's just a gesture. So you're going to say, they didn't get Cole, or whatever the words are. And now when you come back.
Well, real quick, Kevin, let me interrupt you. To do that turnover, you're just going to put your thumb underneath and then just go like that. Just thumb underneath and then like that. It's real simple. That's all you're doing. Okay, there you go. And then keep.
So you're going to kind of gesture here as you do that, thumb underneath, gesture here. And as you come back, you don't want to flash this. So the Cole is going to go right on top as you rub away the double card. So now this is just a single. So let me do that again. So you're here, you show the Cole, you come back, you go right on top, and you have a color change. And then I like to bring this forward and display it. And then as you come back, you're going to flip this end for end this way and put this right on top. From here, you go into a diminishing lift sequence. Now, you're going to be lifting all of the cards except for the bottom card. You can do this one of 2 ways. You can either buckle with the first finger and then just pick up all of the cards, or you can, with your thumb, push over all of the cards as a block. Either way, you're lifting all of them over, showing. And as you place them down, you're going to go to your left to right. So this goes all the way down here. You do the next lift. You show. Turn them all over. It goes here. You do the third, and then this is a double. You show. And this time you're going to turn the double over. But now, instead of dealing this down, because then they would see, you're going to push over 2 with your right hand and flip that card over as you deal this card down instead. So that's a little tricky move. So you're going to display this one. It doesn't quite make sense, but in the motion of it, it flies right by. You do a double there. You push over and you deal that one down. And you show this. Now this is where you have a few different options. What I like to do is I like to show this because it's a double card, turn it over in my hand, and I like to just lap it into my lap as I deal that down. Then I'm totally clean. Now to do that, get this back in the right way. To do that, you're going to just put it here, and you're going to basically put it in a cop position, and you literally just let it fall. You let it fall in your lap as you pull this one forward. It's really simple. But the other option is if you're standing, you might want to just palm it off and just keep it here in your palm. So there's a lot of choices there onto how you want to handle that. So let's assume that you lapped it, and now you're totally clean to reveal these cards however you want, and it's going to spell love. Is there anything I missed, Chris? I feel like.
No, I think you're good, man. I think you went through everything. Just go through a like silent run through of it, or just talk about the frustration, say it, and then it would be with no pausing.
Yeah. Okay. So here we'll do the quick setup. Okay. And you're gonna say, I won't do the lyrics, but I'll just go through the movements. So we have the break above the bottom 2. You show the 4 cards, and you say, they all got coal. And there's the last one's a double, and you say it's awful, yada yada yada. And you say this time they didn't get coal. You do the move where you're twisting this, but you do the color change. They got presents. This whole thing gets flipped over and put on top, and you show each one got presents. You deal from your left to your right. You deal all of them except for the bottom card. Now you have a double card. You flip that over. Each time, take your time and show the card. Now you're going to push over the 2 and flip them over so that there's a double here in your hand. And then you say, of course, it's not about that. And that's where you lapped it. Sorry, sometimes I do it without. It's hard to do it without misdirecting. You do it on the offbeat and you just lap it and you deal it down. And then you reveal. It's a really wonderful reveal, and these cards look beautiful. Yeah, I love it. Love.
Okay, perfect. And at the beginning there, when you're doing the first part, I just wanted to add, when you're doing that first part, you can do it this way if you want. When you're doing that to show all the kids, I don't even get a break. I literally just go 1, 2, and then this one I just hold right here and I push over, which keeps anything from moving.
You know, what do you do?
So I just push over the 1 card, the 2 card, and then this card I just hold with my middle finger, and I just push over a single, leaving the double behind, and that way I don't even have to worry about getting a break. Works for me. Some people like getting a break. It just depends on what you like.
Yeah, it's whatever you feel comfortable with. I do really like, though, when you get here to just take the double and you can kind of go like that, and it just looks like 4. It's very clean. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah, if you have any questions, you can reach out to either of us on Instagram or Facebook, and we will answer them. And remember, if you want to print them out here, we can give you the files as well to get them printed at makeplayingcards.com or wherever you'd like. And then
I'll also give you
the
the file for the larger cards. I really like to use these, and if you're going to use these, I have something along. I did this at a kids show, believe it or not. You put something along the front of your table or something so that you can put these cards up so they're standing so they can be really visible from afar. And yeah, it's really great to do it with the larger cards. So yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, for the larger cards, I don't use playing cards. I just print them on a little bit thicker of stock, and I use double stick tape to tape them together. And it's fine. I would eventually I'll probably get them actually printed, but
that's a good point, because if you're gluing them like I did, you don't have to glue them. Just put double stick tape around the edges, and that should work fine too. These cards actually look really good for not being printed. They're just there, and we want to thank Nicholas.
I really like these bigger cards. They look so good. And you can still, especially if you're lapping. What I did was, well, I have a different method of doing it, but you could easily just take the last card, ditch it behind your table, and then just come out with it, because there's really no heat on that because they're not expecting it.
Yeah, and we also want to say thank you to Nicholas Maversis and Craig Petty for helping with the handling. He gave us an idea for the handling, and Nicholas printed these cards up, made them for us. So a special thanks to those two.
Yeah, and thanks to the Alakazam family for having us. This is great.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, Merry Christmas, guys.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Holy moly!
Well done, Chris and Kevin. Fantastic trick.
Beautiful.
So we've still got one more trick to come, and Andy's Christmas bonus. Whoa, will he win?
Now,
will he win?
While that was going on, we've been through the pictures and we've chosen a few people. So, who's our first one?
Sam Mills.
Oh, Sam sent us an amazing picture, and not only was he in the picture with it, but he'd also put above, what was it? The
little Lego people
of all of us.
Of all of us.
So I think he deserves a prize.
Yeah, love that. So. Love that.
Good job.
Well done, Sam.
Now these are getting harder to get into, but Sam, you have won.
Round of applause, drum roll.
Another one from our friends at Murphy's. On edge.
Hey, well done, Sam.
Nice, Sam.
Remember, everyone, if you have been lucky enough to win a prize tonight, please email in sales@alakazam.co.uk, subject line prize winner or something like that, and put your name, your address, and the prize you won, and we will make sure it ships out to you. You have until Thursday to do that.
Next one is David Monk.
David Monk. You have won.
Good one.
Yeah. And then we had
Tom Rolfe.
Tom Rolfe in Canada. Now we only had 3 of these to give away. We've given 3 away already. It's another on edge.
Hey! How the hell?
Where are they all coming from?
Yeah.
I don't think this is on edge. Let's have a look here.
Jamie Scotland.
Jamie Scotland. A double prize.
Oh.
There's 2 in here. And you've won.
They are fantastic books, full of great
Can I just
material.
say, this is absolutely not correct here. Slight improvements, I said, is on edge, not selling anything. I tell you what, we've been selling loads of them, but we asked Murphy's if they could send us stuff. They got us 1 demi deck and they got us 4 on edge to give away.
They sent us the on edge before they were officially released.
Yes, they did.
So those 4
yes
were sent before it was released. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
100%.
Big thank you to Murphy's Magic Supplies for sending those over.
Absolutely.
We've got one more
This
here.
is the last one for the photos.
Darren Snelgar.
Yeah.
Over!
know what? That is one of my favourite card tricks ever. It's brilliant.
Now we've also got one more of the guest. The Price is Right.
Well, you got to do it with the.
Oh, sorry.
Hang on.
Sorry.
Santa, put it back.
I'm working on Lapland time.
Right, you ready? Here we
The
go.
Price is Right.
We're back. So,
Santa, go for it.
Oh, this is. Oh, I'll do it this way because we've got a little bit there. So, what is the price on this product?
right.
Get your answers in now.
Someone's already got it, and the person that's already got it has already won something this evening. So he's won something else. It's David Round,
Oh.
Ooh, well done.
and the
He
price,
didn't even. That is just a fluke.
He didn't even flinch. It was there. It
But
was the
first
third.
answer,
Yeah.
it's not like he spammed it.
And is he right?
Yeah.
He's
Exactly
on the
spot
nail.
on.
£175.
It is.
You have won.
A Mirage coin set extreme.
Pass it back. It's not yours.
That is what. And wait, imagine tuning in to a free. Watch out, a free live stream and coming out with a free Mirage coin set. What the heck? What a Christmas!
Yeah.
Amazing.
What a Christmas!
Brilliant. Well done, David.
Very well done. I think we should have a game.
What are we playing? What are we doing?
We have got one that has the word "like" in it.
Okay.
Like twice. Do you
Right.
know what I mean?
Shall I play the
Right,
trailer?
so, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and others of all ages, this is Like Father, Like Son. So, as you all know, we have Pete, who has been around for, it's the big 150, isn't it, tomorrow?
Cheeky.
Big 150 tomorrow. And we also have Harry here. So, I thought it'd be great to have a game with both
Can I
of them.
just put these two words out there?
Go on.
Probation period.
Probation period.
Just throw them out there.
Good night. So, here's the idea.
Yeah.
I am going to send Harry outside. He is going to cover his ears. We're going to ask Pete 5 questions. We'll record his answers. Harry has to come in and give us the same answers. Wait, Harry. Wait. You both need to pick one of your customers to play for. You will be playing for one of your customers.
Ooh.
So go to the chat now. If you want to play, write in the chat whether you want Harry or Pete. Put one of those names down.
Yes.
Harry will pick someone that says Harry. Pete will pick someone that says Pete. You've got 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8. You can't put me. Put one of them. Either Pete or Harry. So Mark's put Harry. Andy Chase's put Peter.
Creep.
Once they pick you, you are playing for your...
I'll tell you what, I'm happy that it's kind of an even split there, because I thought I was going to get embarrassed for a sec.
Right, who are you going for, Harry? Pick your contestant.
Right, just let me know, Harry, has this...
No, there's not really anyone that said Pete, is there, really?
I just saw...
You two aren't on screen, so they can't see you.
Oh.
No, it's all right.
No, it's not all right. They want to see us pick, all right?
Right, so quickly, you got 5 seconds. We need to hurry this along.
Yeah,
5,
I'm going to go for...
4, 3, 2, 1. Harry, who are you playing for?
Jen the Magician.
Jen the Magician.
Yes.
You are on Harry's team. And on Pete's team.
I'm going to go for Paul Morley.
Paul Morley. So we have Paul and Jen. Harry,
Let's
you're
do a
going
face-off
outside
quick.
for Jen.
Right, good.
Yeah, scared you, didn't I, son? Scared you, boy, didn't
You have
I?
to go outside, shut the door, and cover your ears.
Grab us a water
Cover
when you
your
come
ears
back
as
in,
well.
Harry.
Cover your ears. So, Pete, here
Yeah.
are your 5 questions. You have to answer these, and then Harry has to answer the same ones, okay? So what is your favourite trick?
What, to perform or to
Just
watch?
in general, ever.
Don't overthink it.
You've got 5 seconds. 5.
I'll most probably say
3.
nicotine nincompoop the first time I ever saw it.
He's never gonna guess that.
Good luck, Jen. How do you have your tea?
I have it white with no sugar.
Okay. What is your idea of a good day out?
I would say theatre, meal, and most probably
Just one of them. Just one of them.
cocktail bar.
That was a quick answer. That wasn't in the first part.
Get rid of that theatre.
So, who's your favourite magician?
I would probably say Tom Mullica.
No offence taken.
I didn't know you'd done Magic Santa.
Of course I do magic.
And what is your favourite meal?
Spaghetti bolognese.
I think you'll get that.
Okay, so we need to bring back Harry.
Now, you
Harry,
may not have heard this, but
come
Harry
on
was
in.
next door singing.
Harry, grab us some water.
The
Yep.
whole way
Please.
through that, Harry was singing and making quite
Harry
a lot of noise.
has been out there singing, eating pizzas. He was actually facing the corner, in the far corner.
Like the Blair Witch.
Like-
I was thinking that.
Good. Right. He's got a face full of pizza at the moment as well.
Thank you.
So, Harry, you have to get more than 50% to win for Jen. If not, then who are you paying for, Pete?
Paul Morley.
Paul, you will win.
So
So
they're
Harry
playing-
has to get at least 50% correct.
They're playing for this.
So, Harry, we asked your dad, what is your favourite trick?
My favourite trick, not
What
his.
was, sorry, what was his favourite trick? What do you think he said? You've got 5 seconds to answer. You'll get timed out by the bell.
Oh, I don't think I'm going to get it. I won't get it, will I?
3, 2,
Take a guess.
1.
Tom Mullica, cigarettes in the mouth.
Flipping hell!
Was it?
Yeah, nicotine nincompoop.
Get in there! Get in there!
You get it.
I tell you what, you say I won't get it, and I know you like Tom Mullica. Get up!
That was against all odds.
Get up! I swear on my life I did not hear a thing. I swear down.
Wow. Jen,
See, I do know you
Suddenly, Jenny's feeling a lot more
This is
positive.
intense.
Woo!
So, Harry, we asked Pete, what was his idea of a good day out?
Dad's idea
Yeah.
of a good day out. I would say
Well, you should say that you did give him one iteration. It had to be one thing.
One thing.
going out with family to a restaurant.
No, we can't take that. He said cocktail bar.
By myself.
He's so rude.
So, we asked Pete, what is his favourite meal?
I'm just going to go for classic bolognese.
Oh, yes! So, all you have to do is get one more right.
Out of
Harry.
how many more?
You got 2 more.
And both of these you're going to get right.
So, how does Pete have his tea?
I have to make about 500 million a day, so just with milk.
Yeah.
Yay! Right,
He's
just
already got
for
the
the
last
call,
one.
you've already won for Jen, but who is Pete's favourite magician?
Tom Mullica.
Well, that-
Nicely done. Now, I will say, we did a tester of that with Harry and Andy earlier. Didn't go that well.
These are going to
So this
rip.
is great.
Hey.
So Jen the magician, Harry has just won your prize. Commiserations, Paul.
Paul, you should have put my name, shouldn't you, big boy? Yeah? I would have got you a prize.
Yeah, you have won Solitude Extreme!
I tell you what, Jen, that'd be perfect for your TikTok lives and all.
And just because we've done the titles, that was Like Father,
Number
Like
one.
Son. So if we have time, we will do it later on, but we'll do it the other way round.
Okie dokes.
Like Son.
Right, so what have we got? We've got another trick.
We've got Nicholas Mavress now.
Yep.
Mavress.
My best.
Mavress is, sorry.
We have got
Nicholas Mavress.
Sorry.
Nicholas Mavresis was kind enough to send in an effect for you guys. So let's take a look now.
Mavres is here. So happy to be joining you this day at the Alakazam's Christmas party. It's a great tradition and I wouldn't miss it. Let me show you the workings of this cute little trick. Actually, before I do, I want to wish the Alakazam, everyone, happy holidays, Merry Christmas. So you will need any 2 cards to switch for the jokers at the end. I'm using these cards. Now you can have Merry Christmas, and it's still a nice effect when the jokers change to something else, like a message or anything. So I'm using these cards right there. These go in your pocket, okay? So, okay. You need a deck of cards and you need Rudolph. So, or again, you can have your kid draw something, or you draw something, a nice animal or a reindeer. You can make it funny. Just, you know, use your imagination. Deck of cards, queen, 2 jokers. One of them is gimmicked. That one. Now this is a double card. This is the joker, and I have a small piece of double stick tape here in the middle, stuck on the card, okay? And the other card that's stuck on it is Rudolph holding the queen. I place it like so, align the cards and stick them together. Now they handle as 1 card. We start with Rudolph on top. I can say to them, you know, during the holidays, I do some nice magic, but it's not me that's doing the magic. It's a secret assistant that I have in the deck. Can you guess the card? They say the 2 of clubs, no, whatever. You say, how did he know? No, whatever. You take a break. You say, actually, yes, it's the 2 of clubs, but it's not actually the 2 of clubs. It's Rudolph disguised as the 2 of clubs. And you do the shapeshifter and they will see Rudolph. That's the first effect right there. Now you do any sequence of the ambitious card that you want to. I mean, I don't remember. I think, you know, you can do anything really. You know, you say your card is not on top, but if I snap my fingers, he comes top. You know, if we bury him in the pack, we do the move, he comes back. Then I remember I did the cow. I remember, you know, you do place Rudolph in the middle. You can see, you know, people think that he's not in the middle, but he actually is. Here he is. Now I just do the cow, but you know, if I don't snap my fingers, you don't see him. When I snap my fingers, there he is, and now we will make him disappear. Okay, so we make him disappear. That's it. We're done with this. Let me show you something else. You do any moves that you want to do. Now it's fine if they guess where the queen is. What I do is, as you know, this is a gimmick. As soon as I turn this card over, I will turn these 2 cards like so, but at the same time, I will do this, thus changing the middle card. So let me show you. I just did the move. Where's the queen? They might guess that it's that one, and that would be correct, but that's fine. They don't know what's coming. Okay. So they might say in the middle. You say, no, it's not in the middle. It's right there. Now you take the gimmick. You scoop up everything. This is the situation check. Gimmick at the bottom. From top to bottom, we have the gimmick, joker, and queen. What I'm going to do now is split the 2 cards. I just split the gimmick. Go like this, take the queen, which is at the bottom, place it right there. They think that it's going in the middle. It's very clear that it's going in the middle. And you just press and do this. Now they are going to say the queen is in the middle. it's actually not. And you show the Joker. Now the Joker has the Queen on the back, but they don't know that. So you take this card, place it right there. Now there are 2 cards left. It doesn't matter if they choose that one. If they say that one, you say, oh, you are correct. Please have a look. When they go and have a look, you're going in your pocket and switch these 2 cards with, you know, the 2 cards, thus ditching the gimmick as well, the Queen as well. So as they turn over this card, you go like so, and you have switched now the cards to these ones. And of course, there's a surprise waiting for them. Not only that surprise, but that surprise as well. And that's my little cute contribution. Hope you have a great time. Now let me show you priorities.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
A big thank you to our friend Nicholas Mavresis for sending that in for you guys. Thank you so much, Nicholas. So that's it for the videos. We've still got, actually, saying that, Andy's Christmas bonus. So if you want to see whether he won, hang around for that. Jamie?
We have picked 4 more winners.
Oh. Hello.
That's the first
What, for
one,
free magic?
Yes.
They got to pay for shipping though, haven't they?
No.
Free shipping and all?
We do both things.
Holy moly.
From what I understand, your dad says it's coming out of your wages, so it doesn't matter.
Probably.
So this one is for Andy Chase.
Andy
Oh,
Chase.
well done, Andy.
Well done, Andros.
You are winning.
If that's an on edge, I'm out. If that's an on edge, I'm out of here.
You are winning.
Oh.
That is lovely.
Great trick.
John Hand.
And John Hand.
John Hand, well done, John.
Well done, John. Give him a hand.
I bet he's never heard that.
Yeah, he hasn't, has he? Top
And
tier
you've won
band.
unorthodox.
Oh, lovely.
Well, we'll do the next bit, and then we'll do a couple more.
Okay, what's the next bit?
So we have round 2 of Like Father, Like Son. So, round 2 is exactly the same as round 1, but first, you both need to pick someone you're playing for. So, if you would like
I had already
Harry...
picked someone.
Yeah, but you lost.
But you lost for him.
Oh, I lost.
Can I just say, you guys saw exactly how the last one went. Who are you going to pick this time?
So, if you want Pete to play for you, place Pete's name. If you want Harry, place Harry's name.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, the winner. Unbeaten. Unbeaten.
I would say you should all pick Harry.
Yeah,
I'll
because
be
he
honest
don't even
with
know
you.
his own son.
You've got 10 seconds to pick who you're playing for. 10, 9.
I've got a million names to pick from. You probably should go for that one there. Go for Mum. She's chosen you.
4,
Look at them all.
3,
There's literally 2 ones for Dad on it.
1. Who are you playing for, Pete?
I'm gonna go for.
He's backed up there. But...
I'm gonna go for Tom Rolfe.
What are you doing?
Santa.
Right, go for it.
I'm
Sorry,
gonna go
Pete.
for Tom Rolfe. Oh no, Tom's won a prize, hasn't
Tom
he?
has won a prize.
All right, let me pick someone else.
Pete, Harry, who are you going
But
for?
Tom is one of the only people that's picked me.
It's very
let's
sad, but
Let's
they
be
know.
honest. And he's done that most probably out of sympathy.
Wait there. We should say, Harry, who's the winner that you're playing for?
Let's have a look.
Go, now. We're running out of time.
Sorry, let's go for... Their name is Trick Got Ya.
Trick Got Ya. You are playing for Harry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well done, I got you a little
And
free gift
I
there.
am gonna go
picking your
for
And Pete is playing for...
Carter Smith.
Unlucky Carter Smith. Unlucky boy.
Carter Smith.
Unlucky.
Carter, you have just lost. Right, so Pete is going to head outside. He's going to face the corner. He's going to sing a song to himself so that he cannot hear anything.
Get out. To be fair, you can probably stand there, wouldn't you? That's so cheeky, isn't it?
It's true.
So close the door behind
I'm getting
you.
ex-
You can't hear
birthday
anything.
tomorrow.
Yeah, it's my
Wow.
guys. It's
Good
Dad's
job.
birthday.
So, Harry,
yeah.
Shall we all hide?
what is your favourite trick?
This is a tough one. Okay, I've got quite a few favourite tricks. I'm gonna go basic. I'm gonna say extreme burn.
Ooh, you changed your mind from earlier.
I know. I've changed my mind.
How do you drink your tea?
I have it with milk and 1 sugar.
Nice. What is your idea of a good day out?
My idea of a good day out is anything that involves food.
Who is your favourite magician?
This is a tough one.
If it doesn't have the last name of something that you used to lock someone out of your house, then I will not be happy.
Oh, that's a good one.
Michael Keys.
I'm gonna be cringy and just say my dad.
Oh.
That's not cringy, that's...
I threw up in my mouth saying it, but
Yeah,
it's either that or the garlic
also
dip.
Not what he said earlier. I'm just saying. And what is your favourite meal?
My favourite meal is roast lamb that my mum makes, roast dinner.
Oh.
It's my favourite meal.
Someone's
in the
looking
world.
for his Christmas bonus.
Yeah,
right, Pete, you can come back in.
You're too loud, he's getting old now.
He can't hear.
There you go.
If I get one
Welcome
of these,
back.
I'll be happy.
If you get one, you're gonna get more than one.
Yeah, you got this.
You gotta get a cup of tea, right?
So, Harry, you are playing for Trick Got Ya. Birth name. Pete, you are playing for Carter Smith. Sorry,
Yeah.
Carter.
Yeah, sorry, Carter.
So, we asked Harry,
Yeah.
what is your favourite trick? What did he say?
It's a hard one.
Can I just say, I wasn't like, this is it. It's a difficult one. I gave one.
Don't give him any clues.
No, but I'm just saying.
Is it something you do?
Yeah.
Oh, it's only you do?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't realise this was 20 questions.
Well, no, because
Oh.
there is a bit of a difference here, you see, because...
Why? Your favourite's your favourite.
Yeah, but no, because I could have gone something else, but now I'm thinking, do you know what? No, it's got to be. I want something that I'd perform. You know what I mean?
I will say he said something different earlier.
Yeah, I did. But they're all my favourite. But this time I thought about
Just
it.
name the one you think it is.
Alright, mother.
Mini MD.
Oh,
Do you know what?
he said
That's what I said earlier.
That's what he said earlier,
Well-
but he changed it to Extreme Burn.
Well, it can only be one of them, and if he
Yeah.
said the other one earlier, first
No.
answer, to
I'm
the
afraid
first
you have to
answer.
take your second answer. So we asked Harry, how do you have your tea?
You got to get this one.
He has tea with just milk and no sugar, but he drinks coffee, black coffee.
Oh no!
I have one sugar in tea always.
No.
You never drink tea.
Yeah, but when I do, it has sugar in it. Do you know what? I'm not being funny yet. I need a DNA test right here, seriously, because this can't be true. Surely, I'm 23 years old.
Right, Pete, we asked Harry, what is your idea of a good day out?
It'd have to be football, and or golf.
The thing is, the sad thing is, I'm the real loser here.
Anything with food.
Mum loves you, Harry.
I'm the real loser here, ain't I?
We should have done like like mother like.
Yeah.
Right, we might as well go the whole hog. We asked Harry, who is his favourite magician? Maybe not anymore.
Greg Wilson.
I said that earlier.
So you.
He said,
No.
he's a little puppy.
I say you.
He said you.
Do you
Lastly,
want to rearrange
But
that
it is
answer?
Greg Wilson.
he said Greg
Yeah,
Wilson.
it's a bit alright. Give him Greg because it is Greg Wilson.
And give me Mini MD because it was Mini MD.
Alright, fine. You go mini MD.
And finally, what is his favourite meal?
Spaghetti bolognese.
I literally the other day said roast lamb. I literally the other day said word for word. I've settled on my favourite ever meal.
He's cheating.
Huh?
Sorry, Carter.
You
My
know
son
what?
cheated.
Poor Carter.
No, I cheated. I don't know who your son is because you don't know nothing about me.
So who won
Wait
that?
till we get on Jeremy Kyle.
I think Trick Got Ya might have won that. I don't know why. Well done, Trick Got Ya.
Well done.
Well done.
Hello, is this Jeremy Kyle?
Trick
The
Gotcha.
results are in.
Trick Gotcha, you have won.
What's he won?
Oh,
What is
big
it?
one.
Leviosa!
Whoa!
That is amazing.
That's my favourite. Andrew Lucas is right. This is Dad right now, look. Can I just say, Leviosa's probably been my favourite dev in the shop this year.
What,
Yeah.
say favourite chicken?
Yeah. Yeah, you've got so many of them.
Yeah,
We've got two more from the comments. We've got Sean Adams.
Sean Adams, well done, Sean.
You are taking home. Oh. Charades.
Yeah!
Great trick.
Very good.
Can I just say, Jeff McBride picked up one of them.
Yeah.
Loves that trick.
Oh.
And Lee Alex.
What has Lee got?
A colour changing waistcoat. He's got Zoltar's opener.
Whoa! Great routine from my favourite magician.
Right, so...
Gregory Wilson.
From my ex-favourite magician.
Okay, what's now?
So I think it's time for Mr. Andy.
It is.
I think it's time for his bonus.
And I think it's almost time to wrap up, but we've still got one big prize to give away.
Well, we've still got.
If they can tell me who my real dad is, they win the prize. How about that? How about that?
We've still got 4 prizes over here.
Oh.
So during the video, we could find 4 more people and then do the big one at the end.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. Stay with us, guys, because this is where we find out whether Andy won his Christmas bonus. Andy.
Yes.
Christmas bonus time. Don't be like that, mate. You're in with a good chance of winning because do you know what? You haven't done so well the last couple of years. So I thought, how can I make it super easy? And I thought to myself, like, I could just give you the Christmas bonus, but everyone on the Christmas Live likes to see you play for it. So I thought, look, we'll just come up with a challenge that's so easy, no one could get it wrong.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So it just uses these 3 little espresso cups. They're all empty, and 3 little coins. We have a silver coin. This is an American dollar. That's going to go under cup number 1. We have a copper coin. This is what they call the money coin.
Okay.
That's going to go under cup number 2, and the last coin is going to go under cup number 3.
Yeah.
So we know the copper coin's in the middle.
Yeah.
But you need to keep your eye on it because my hands are fast.
Yeah.
Especially when there's money involved, and there's £60 up for grabs here. £60 of your Christmas bonus. Now watch carefully. Like that. One of these contains the copper coin.
Yeah.
Which one is it?
That one.
Sure?
Yeah.
Mate, I was hoping you were going to get that as a silver coin under there. The copper coin is under here.
Yeah.
Strange, right? I'll tell you what, look, we'll put the copper coin back in the middle and we'll get rid of one of the silver coins.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got a copper coin and a silver coin. We'll do it for another, I don't know, let's say another 60 quid.
Yeah.
All right?
Okay.
So we'll do it for another 60 quid. Remember, copper coin, silver coin. Copper coin, silver coin. Where's the copper coin?
It's there.
Sure?
Yeah.
No, it's a silver coin. How do you get that wrong? That's a silver coin. Do you want another chance?
Yeah.
It'll be another 20 though. Want another chance?
Yeah, go on.
Which one?
That one.
Yeah. No, that's
What?
a silver coin. The copper coin was over here. So remember, look, once more, Andy, once more. We're going to take the copper coin, quite clearly it's going to go into the middle, all right? And we're going to play for all this money. So we got 20 and we have 40. So we'll get that. So 40, I'll tell you what, we're going to play for 60, all right? So 60, and I'm going to mix these up this time, like this. Now for the first time, where is that copper coin?
It's there.
Which one?
There.
Lift it up.
What?
Oh no, do you want another go?
Yeah, there.
Yeah, go and take it.
No, what?
No, and it's not under
Oh my
Reba,
God.
it's under the last 20. So that means this is all mine.
Whatever.
Merry Christmas to me. See you next year.
That was my favourite one yet, I think.
Poor Andy.
That was great.
Right, we have 4 of the last 4 presents I've got before I leave for the North Pole. And we have got Tommy Burnett, our good friend in New York.
Who said Harry's dad is Greg Wilson. So all of your dreams have come true all at once.
There we are, what can I say?
And Tommy, you have won. Dun dun dun. Knock 'em Dead!
Great trick.
By Harry's other dad.
Great
We
trick.
also got Gareth Odell.
Well, I think was another dad request.
Also, wait, everyone's saying poor Andy, but you did give him chance to win his bonus.
Yeah,
you do every
he
year.
had his-
It's in his
he had
hands.
his chance.
If he fumbles at the finish line, what can you do?
Gareth Odell, you have won. Spread Travel.
Whey!
One of my favourite trips. And then Lisa Oakley, who Mr. Dawes chose.
Look at that comment.
Heads and tails!
Yay!
I tell you what, you demmed that in the shop today, and that is brilliant, isn't it? That's
Big
such
money.
a good trick.
It's a killer.
It's
And
so
then
good.
finally, Warren Treadway, you have won the Grails at any card at any
Whoa! Why is that even in there?
That isn't even out till halfway through next year, I don't
Yeah,
think.
why is that even in there? I can't believe that.
Who put that in
snuck
there?
that in there?
Oh.
Who snuck that in there? Was it you, Santa?
It was Mr. Nardi.
It was like
What,
a
this
little-
weird man next to me here?
It was a little treat.
Stranger
That's
danger,
never gonna
get away
forget.
from me.
He's never going to forgive me, Peter.
That makes up for when I was saying all that stuff
Well-
at the table and you meant to give up smoking.
Oh, that's
That's the equivalent.
Wait, Pete. All of the prizes are gone now, right? So everyone can just go.
No, there is still one more
Well, there's
prize.
one more.
There is one. Get it?
No.
Boy.
What's so special about
Got it.
this one?
This is the biggie.
Where is
The
it?
big one.
Behind you.
Oh, it's like Panto. Oh,
It's the
it's
big
the big
one.
one.
Ba-da-ba-bam, ba-bam, bam, bam, bam.
So, in order to win this, we're going to play the ultimate game of Wizard's Chess. So, here's how Wizard's Chess is going to work.
Right.
Pete, Harry, Jenny, and Santa are going to play. So, if you would like one of them to play for you, please type their name in now. You have Pete, Harry,
Mum.
Santa, and Jenny. Place them in now.
They're all putting up prices. No, we're not doing that for this
No
one.
price.
Not price, just someone to play for you. So, whoever you want to play for
Oh.
you, type in names now. Jenny, Harry,
They're all
Santa,
saying Peter.
or
Did
Pete.
they not watch the last round?
I
For
pick.
some weird reason, someone's putting Wayne in here.
I
Wayne's
pick-
He's
not
next door.
here.
He's next door.
Oh, my choice is Jamie Greenwood.
I have Darren Bain.
Jamie
I'm gonna have-
Greenwood. Let me write these down. So Jamie Greenwood is for Harry.
I
Yeah.
have Darren Bain.
Darren Bain, who stole the name of one of my tricks. For Santa.
Yeah, he was called Darren Deceased before that.
Jen, who are you going to
Jen,
have?
who are you going to
No,
play
I can't see
for?
anybody.
You've
I'm
got
going to pick someone.
Ian,
for you.
Ian McLeod, or you've got.
I'll
You've got
have Ian
loads of
McLeod.
people.
I'll have Ian McLeod then.
Ian McLeod. I'm going to pretend like that's how you spell it. Sorry, Ian.
O-W-D.
I'm so sorry, Ian. And finally, we've got...
I'll be honest with you,
pizza.
I ain't got a lot of choice.
There's actually...
They're learning.
there's one there.
They're learning.
Okay, I'm going to have... Who was that?
Sean Adams.
Sean Adams, thank you, Sean.
One person. It's actually so
Thanks for the
unlucky.
pity vote there, Sean. Right, so here's how Wizard Chess works.
I think you should choose one, and we come up with a question for you. I can think of a question for you.
Yeah, all right then. You got the deal.
Okay, who wants Jamie as well?
All right.
So hang on.
Now I'm roped in. I was game master until now. This is how I get out of it at Christmas. This is not going well. So if you want me to play for you, then let me know
I have
now.
a good question for you.
Right, Alistair. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
Alistair
put
Bryan.
Okay.
I'll tell you for why.
So have you put the names down?
Is that
Right,
because he's
I've
Welsh?
got all of their names.
I don't think
written
he is
down.
Welsh, I just want to say it.
So, here's how Wizard Chess is going to work. We're going to go around the room and we're going to give categories. That category, you have 5 seconds to give 3 things in that category. For example, if I said, Jenny, name 3 animals from a zoo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes!
Lovely. Okay, right.
I'm speaking of elephant.
So that's how the game is going to work, just to give you an example. That wasn't one of
If anyone, who is Mum's person at home? Because if they want to switch now, after seeing that.
So, Ian.
I don't think 5 seconds is a lot.
No, yeah, that's the game though. That's the game.
It takes me 5 seconds to hear it. I've got a lip read and everything.
Can't older people have 10
Right.
seconds?
Just quickly, look, Mark says outside of family Alakazam, who's favourite? My favourite magician is actually Greg Wilson. So Dad did actually get that right.
He did.
Or Peter got that right.
And I would argue that MD Mini
Is his favourite trick.
Yeah, I did say, yeah, so he did get that right as well.
So I literally
was surprised when he changed it.
Yeah, and even the roast lamb, we've most probably had it about 5 times.
No,
And-
Mum, I especially requested it
Especially requested it
from my mother, my blood mother there.
Wayne.
We ain't changed
I
the
mean-
5 with one out.
I was
Yeah.
going to say, now at least you're here, so this family feud that happens every time I'm up here feels a bit less awkward. God. Right, so we're going to start with the oldest, which is Pete.
Yep.
And we're going to go this way around the room. So, Pete,
Yep.
you have 5 seconds, you'll get belled out. You've got 3 things you spread on toast. 5,
Marmalade,
4,
jam,
3,
Nutella.
2.
Oh, well done!
Nicely done! Harry, you are in the game.
Give me days of the week.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Name 3 tricks by Nicholas Mavresis.
Collector, personality, memories.
2.
Boom.
Oh!
Woo!
Right, one of you guys is going to have to give one to me because...
Santa, go for it.
Okay, can you name... Thank you. 3 creators who work for Alakazam.
Nicholas Mavresis, Jamie Dawes, Harry Nardi.
Yes.
Oh!
Easy one. Cheers, Santa.
Yeah, really Santa.
Remember that?
Right. Right, Santa.
Yes.
3 things you wear at Christmas.
Pyjamas,
5, 4,
mistletoe, and a hat.
2. Oh yeah, I'll give you that. Well done. Right.
Wait, did you wear mistletoe?
Oh yeah, I wear it on the back of my trousers if people don't like their presents.
Right, Jenny.
Does Mum get it?
Jenny doesn't get that.
You get
Three things.
They can kiss
Mistletoe.
mine.
3 things you.
Mistletoe. And then people...
They said they can kiss my toad.
Oh god.
Oh, I don't think Mum's going to be out on this round.
I'm sorry, Mr. McLeod. I apologise. Keep scrolling, David. You can't really use your.
Right, are you ready?
No.
So, name 3 things you eat at Christmas. 5.
Prunes,
4,
nuts, and oranges.
3. Oh, nice.
Nice.
You usually have figs.
Right, round 1
I got
was.
prunes the other day.
That was round 1.
Round 1 was easy. Now they're going to get hard.
Oh God.
Are you ready?
Who is it now?
So.
You.
Me?
Yep. Pete. Name 3 animals that can walk on 2 legs. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Kangaroo!
1. You're out! So I'm afraid, Sean Adams, I'm afraid you are out of the game.
Oh.
Wait, and this is for the grand prize, the star prize.
This is the star prize. So, Harry.
Can I have it down here?
Huh? Yeah.
So, Harry, I'm going to go for this one.
I know what he's going to say.
So, Harry, name 3 toppings that shouldn't go on pizza.
Pineapple,
4,
chicken, fish.
3,
I don't
2,
like any of them.
1.
Butter.
No,
I don't like.
you're out because pineapple is allowed on pizza.
No, that's crap.
As a standard one.
And all of those are in Domino's.
Yeah.
Yep, those are normal pizza toppings. That was a trick question to try and get you out.
No, that's not nice. No, I'm actually fuming at that, I swear to God. No, cut the camera. No, cut the camera. We got to have
3
words.
words, even though you got the best name.
No,
you
Jamie.
are out of the game.
Jamie, I'm not being funny, Jamie. We would have won that, but I got cheated out of that. No, I'm being serious now.
So it's down to Darren Bain, Ian McLeod, and Alistair Bryan.
Ring the bell if you're angry.
So someone has to do one for me now.
I've got my little
Harry,
figure.
do you want to try and get me out? You can give me one.
No, because I just play fairly. There's no point ruining it for everyone, is there?
Pineapple on a pizza.
There's a
That's a
star
normal
prize on the line
pizza.
there. Star prize.
You
Ask
could
any
have
Italian.
said like anything else.
Ask any Italian. Right.
Hoover dust.
Yep, Hoover dust.
Oh, that's probably on Papa
cockroaches,
John's, is it? Hoover
cement.
dust. Yeah.
Right, go then.
Right. Okay, let me
He's really
think.
bad losing.
Yes.
Harry.
I hate it. I actually hate it.
Discovering.
Right, okay. 3. Name 3
Football player.
easy but crisp flavours. 5.
Salt and vinegar,
4,
ready salted,
3,
cheese and onion.
Yeah.
2,
That was
1.
too
Never
easy.
seen ready salted in my life.
I had a hard one for him there.
Nice. So, Santa,
Yes,
you are playing for Ian McLeod.
I'm Ian McLeod.
I'm Darren Bain. Hey, it's a good thing you're organised.
Santa's Darren Bain. Jenny's Ian McLeod. Sorry. Santa, you're playing for Darren Bain. You're going to go for... that one's not appropriate. So, name 3 Pokemon. 5,
Don't
4,
know, I don't know. Pokemon,
3,
Pikachu.
2, 1.
Alakazam.
Oh, and you're out.
What a loser!
And that's
Jennifer.
Santa, Darren Bain. Oh.
I mean, Pokemon are my biggest thing.
And for anyone that thinks this is unfair, I'm literally getting these off of Google. So these are just categories that are coming up. So, Jenny.
You're going to choose a really hard one because only me and you that's in it.
It doesn't matter what it is, man. If you get it right, it'll probably be wrong anyway. So, it don't matter.
Dare ya.
But when I get it right and it doesn't count.
I dare ya.
No, what is it? Rude?
That is a very inappropriate one.
Maybe when you've worked here a year, you'll get away with that one.
So, oh, yeah. Alright, are you ready? Nice, easy one for you. Right, name 3 assassinated world leaders. 5,
Oh my
4,
God, Kennedy,
3,
another Kennedy,
2,
and
1. Oh! Jenny is out!
Wait,
that mean
what?
you
So
win?
the new guy wins it all, does he? What, he comes in and wins the star prize, does he? This little new
Wait,
guy.
no, to make it fair, do you want to do one more round that I have to pass?
no, you won
No,
it.
someone's got to win,
Okay,
and it's
cool.
you, Jamie.
So it's Alistair
You won it.
Brian.
Alistair Bryan, make sure you send in an email.
Shall we open it?
Open it up, let's
Well
see
done,
what he's won.
Alistair.
He has won. It's
What
not,
is the star? Right, wait, the drum roll for this one.
It's not a thumb tip. It is.
Oh!
The
Oh,
Nightshade Project. I'm going to cover that bit up there. Look at them.
Who won this, Jamie?
That is Alistair Bryan, or Brian.
I tell you what, Jamie Greenwood, if you want, I'll send you a Svengali deck. Because you can do loads of tricks with that and all. Right, compared to that.
Do you know what you can't do? You can't eat pineapple with that.
No, and also I can't send a Svengali deck because it's not in the bunch giveaway. Yeah. But congratulations, Alistair, that is a brilliant prize. Night straight, there he is there. There we are, look at that. You're going to love that. What a great Christmas present.
So,
well done, Alice.
Remember, everyone that's won a prize this evening, please remember to email sales@alakazam.co.uk with a subject line prize winner. Put in your full name, your address, and the prize you won. We will cross-check it with our info, and it will go out to you tomorrow. You have until Thursday to do that. Otherwise, the items go back on our shelves. So, congratulations to everyone that won. And a big thank you to everyone that sent in videos. We had Doug Con, Liam Montier, Pig Cake, Chris James, Kevin Oust, Jamie Dawes, Nicholas Mavresis, of course the amazing Craig Petty, and Andy for entertaining you with his bonus. So thank you to all of those, and thank you to all the team that's been here as well. Harry, Jenny, Santa, Wayne Goodman that's next door, and of course the newest member of the Alakazam team, Mr. Jamie Dawes. And guys, it sort of, anyone got anything to say before we wrap up?
I'm going to
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Not till tomorrow.
Happy birthday, dear this guy. Happy birthday to you.
Right, 150.
Birthday tomorrow, this guy.
Of mentalism right there.
Happy birthday! Look at that. Even Macca's here. Happy birthday, Peter. He said.
Hi, Macca. Thank you, mate.
What a ledge. Everyone.
And anyone that wants to wish him a happy birthday, make sure you go to his Instagram tomorrow and comment happy 150th birthday. The more people that we can get doing that, the better it's going to be for him. So thank
Well,
you.
look at all the love coming in there. Look, for your birthday.
Thank you very much, guys. That means the world. And I want to thank everyone here, and thank you guys as well, because you have helped to really push Alakazam forward this year. And it's been great to see we're moving forward next year as well. We've got a lot of great things planned for you, and we are planning on putting more events like this together, more social stuff as well.
And social stuff in real life, like maybe open a shop one weekend or one Saturday a month, maybe.
Saturday of the month.
Last Saturday of the month. We're going to be opening Alakazam as well, so if you want to pop down on a Saturday, I know a lot of you can't make it in the week. Last Saturday of the month, we're going to be open. You're going to be welcome to come down.
And that starts this month.
That does start this month, yeah. It starts on the 30th of December, so we're open from 10 till 2. If you want to take a trip down to Alakazam, Wayne Goodman's going to be there and a bunch of other people, so come in and chat, magic jam, and have a look around.
Pete, can you just move that bit of cotton wool behind you just so you can see the number?
Oh, yes indeed.
It has gone up for quite a bit tonight as well while I've been here.
That's snow.
Oh, that's snow.
Yeah,
what I mean.
cotton wool.
I just thought Harry hadn't swept the cobwebs away. 116,527.
Wow.
Nice.
That's really good.
Yeah, honestly, it's been incredible. And next year, we're just looking to continue the growth with better customer experience, not better products, more products, because the products can't get any better, guys. I'm going to lie. Right, we put our all into them. But no, even better products coming out. Just everything, social's going to be more, going to have more longer form content. We're going to have some just absolutely amazing stuff, and some stuff that's never been seen in the magic industry. Because if you guys didn't know, right, Mum and Dad started Alakazam in 1990, right? have a little box like that there, right, with some Rob Bromley stuff on it.
Yep.
The first to do video instructions in the magic industry.
First to do colour
packaging. I
packaging.
haven't finished yet. Jesus Christ. Right, go on, carry on.
No, go.
Right, the first to do colour packaging. Right, what else was the first to do the weekly lives, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
First to do product live launches.
Mm-hmm.
It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. So we're just looking to constantly be the first to do stuff in the magic industry and just push the whole industry forward.
Harry, we are the first to have one of the hosts of a live show have their face painted live during the performance.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's true. Oh, look at that. Andrew Lucas. Can we see? Maybe we should bring it back. Was that Manor House?
Manor House Murders.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it Manor House Murders or was it just a bit of fun?
No, it was Manor House Murders.
Manor House.
Just a bit of fun.
Maybe we should bring them back as the first 2 ever tricks to be released, isn't it?
Yeah, that was sort of really early on in my
Right, we don't worry
creating.
about it then. Don't put your name on it then.
Yeah.
No, put my name on it, alright.
You could revisit them.
Yeah.
Or you could show them on here.
To be fair,
we can
just
film.
a bit of fun was quite baffling.
Exactly.
And it used a technique that was sort of redone a few years ago, and everyone thinks the technique is that routines, where it wasn't, because we used it back in the 90s.
Do you know, I don't think I've ever seen those tricks. I think it'd be really interesting to revisit them and have a look at them.
Before you were born, mate.
I was around. My name's next door. Can you get one?
Oh no! Wait, the illusion has been spoiled.
Let's just rip the curtain down, shall we?
That is shocking.
Sorry to any kids watching.
Spoiler alert.
Let me have
What
a...
was Harry's first trick he ever sold?
Can't take it off now.
Omen?
That was the first trick I ever demmed Omen properly at Blackpool as well.
I'll go and get Wayne and I'll, and then hopefully he'll be
Harry,
back.
would you like to answer this one?
You can get free worldwide shipping if your order amounts to over £70.
So order £70 or more, and you get free worldwide
Fully
shipping.
tracked and everything like that. The other good thing is, if you're in America, the shipping is now only $5 as well,
Yeah.
no matter what you get.
Yeah.
It's insane. First trick I learned. Look at that marker. First trick I learned. Do you know the first 2 tricks I learned? 'Cause I learned them both at the same time. The first one was Colour Monty,
Nice.
and the second was Waterworks.
Oh.
You know, with the bottle you turn upside down.
Dan House?
No, Paul Harris. I can't remember who.
It's not Dan House. I can't remember who it was. But yeah, those 2.
I think it was Paul Harris and.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't remember his name.
But we will look. We'll definitely look into this. Maybe we'll look at. Yeah, we'll look at a vintage, a vintage Alakazam or something.
Where's Santa? Where's Santa?
Santa's gone, Wayne.
What?
You missed him.
I just came running in.
I know. I can see you look really hot. You must have been running about.
I was really running. I was going so fast that the batteries fell out of the microphone.
Wait, you've got like a line on your head where you must. It looks like you've had something strapped on your
I was
face.
under the table hiding from a spider. I don't know. The Grinch came in, he scared me.
Jen the Magician.
Yeah, we're at Blackpool and we've got some unbelievable releases, including a trick that I've loved for ages and I've been trying to get it under the Alakazam banner. I couldn't get the job done. This guy then sent a message, bish bash bosh, the job got done.
One quick game of 3 coin Monty.
Yeah, and there you go. The negotiation worked.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love this trick and I've been trying to get it to be an Alakazam one for ages and finally it is.
Yeah.
Brian, correct. An Alakazam Classics line. Now the thing is, we can revisit them, isn't it? We can.
Yep. Yeah, 100%. 100%. But we've got some really exciting stuff planned for 2024 and I'm so glad you guys are coming along for the ride. Thank you for being part of the Alaka fam. You guys mean the world to us. Without you, there would be no Alakazam. So thank you. And have yourselves a wonderful Christmas. We're back. When we back with the lives? January.
Yeah, January.
Yeah, back with the lives January. We've also got an academy January. We'll give you all that information. But until then, have yourselves a great. Oh, have you got a live on Thursday?
Yeah, I might have, but I've got to do filming in here.
Can I say for anybody who wants to tune in and watch, or if they've got youngsters who want to tune in and watch, on Christmas Eve at 6 p.m. UK time on my Facebook page, where's my Facebook profile, so it's facebook.com/Wayne Goodman. I'm doing at 6 o'clock UK, I'm doing a short little half an hour, 45-minute magic show for free for all the family after dinner, but before bed to calm the kids down. So if you want to tune into that, feel free to tune in. And yeah,
that'd be a really good show, guys. Worth tuning in.
A few gags for you.
I don't tune in.
Brilliant. So, guys, we'll let you get off. So, once again, thank you to the amazing Jenny. The amazing Wayne Goodman.
I can't believe I'm with Santa again. Thank you.
Jamie Dawes. Harry Nardi, and of course all the other people that sent in stuff. So we've got Doug Conn, Liam Montier, Pig Cake, Chris James and Kevin Oust, Jamie Dawes, Nicholas Mavresis, Craig Petty, and of course thank you to Murphy's for sending some of the prizes over. We really appreciate it. So thank you, Murphy's.
And of course, to the main man himself, 150 years ago he graced this earth, Mr. Beatonardi.
Guys, we will see you again on the other side, 2024. Merry Christmas, everyone.
But I will just say, we are in work tomorrow still, so
yeah, the shop
if you've got orders or phone calls or anything...
Sorry, Pete.
Happy Christmas.
Yeah, exactly.
Pete, very quickly, just one more time, before, if you did win a prize tonight, make sure you get that email sent in before Thursday. If it comes in after Thursday, you'll lose the prize.
How do you know about that?
I was listening to the show next door. I did the show.
Oh, fine, I'll let
I can't believe you called Santa Wayne. I can't, that's weird. That doesn't sound like it.
Right.
Lovely.
So that's it. Have yourselves a great Christmas. But as Harry said, we are open. The shop is open. We close on. We're open Friday. We're closed Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then when's Christmas? Monday.
Monday.
Tuesday, and then we're open again Wednesday. But I think they're going to be half days. But we are open on the 30th. On the Saturday the 30th from 10 till 2. If you want to pop down and see us, come down and see us. And I'm going to leave you with Andy's Christmas bonus again.
That's a great routine. Who came up with that?
I came up with it, and it is using the nightshade, and I am going to be filming it as
Such
a
good
bonus routine because there's another couple of phases to it which I didn't include there.
And if anyone wants to, you can see both sides of the coins.
Yes, you can.
So yeah.
Yeah.
And we're going to leave you with that now. So everyone, zip it.
You got an hand?
Yep.
No hand,
Right.
no more hand.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Andy.
Yes.
Christmas bonus time. Don't be like that, mate. You're in with a good chance of winning because do you know what? You haven't done so well the last couple of years. So I thought, how can I make it super easy? And I thought to myself, like, I could just give you the Christmas bonus, but everyone on the Christmas Live likes to see you play for it. So I thought, look, we'll just come up with a challenge that's so easy, no one could get it wrong.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So it just uses these 3 little espresso cups. They're all empty, and 3 little coins. We have a silver coin. This is an American dollar. That's going to go under cup number 1. We have a copper coin. This is what they call the money coin. Okay. That's going to go under cup number 2, and the last coin is going to go under cup number 3. Yeah. So we know the copper coin's in the middle. Yeah. But you need to keep your eye on it because my hands are fast. Yeah. Especially when there's money involved, and there's £60 up for grabs here. £60 of your Christmas bonus. Now watch carefully. Like that. One of these contains the copper coin.
Yeah.
Which one is it?
That one.
Sure?
Yeah.
Mate, I was hoping you were going to get that. There's a silver coin under there. The copper coin is under here.
Yeah.
Strange, right? I'll tell you what, look, we'll put the copper coin back in the middle and we'll get rid of one of the silver coins.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got a copper coin and a silver coin. We'll do it for another, I don't know, let's say another 60 quid.
Yeah.
All right?
Okay.
So we'll do it for another 60 quid. Remember, copper coin, silver coin. Copper coin, silver coin. Where's the copper coin?
It's there.
Sure?
Yeah.
No, it's a silver coin. How do you get that wrong? That's a silver coin. Do you want another chance?
Yeah.
It'll be another 20 though. Want another chance?
Yeah, go on.
Which one?
That one.
Yeah. No, that's
What?
a silver coin. The copper coin was over here. So remember, look, once more, Andy, once more. We're going to take the copper coin, quite clearly is going to go into the middle, all right? And we're going to play for all this money. So we got 20 and we have 40. So we'll get that. So 40, I'll tell you what, we're going to play for 60, all right? So 60, and I'm going to mix these up this time, like this. Now for the first time, where is that copper coin?
It's there.
Which one?
There.
Lift it up.
What?
Oh no, do you want another go?
Yeah, there.
Yeah, go and take it.
No, what?
No, and it's not under here either, it's under the last 20. So that means this is all mine.
Whatever.
Merry Christmas to me. See you next year.